we should be live. Okay, we're going to notify everybody on the Discord and all that stuff. I'm sorry we're a little bit later today, but just dealing with some personal stuff, unfortunately. Just a sec, guys. Just going to let everybody know, and then, open up the chats and all that stuff. One sec. And then we'll get into it. Today we're fighting the Demon of Hatred, which is really exciting. It's the last boss, then we're done the game. I don't know how long it's going to take, but... It's like every time I hit live, it says love, which is nice, but... just a sec. We'll open up the chats. Okay. Open up the YouTube. We have to change the title on YouTube as well. That's something else I forgot. Jesus, I'm all over the place today. At some point, I may get a call today, unfortunately. Maybe like 45-ish minutes into the stream. Just from my parents about... not to be too cryptic, but... I mean... I don't want to bum you guys out. Open up the YouTube. But my family dog is just going through something, so they're taking him to the vet today, so... they're gonna give me a call to let me know what's going on. So that's where I may have to not pause the stream, but maybe mute the stream just to find out. I was debating not even streaming today, but honestly, and I'm transparent with you guys. I've mentioned this many times. I have tremendous anxiety. I have my whole life, and what I've learned is right now I'm powerless to what's going on, and if I stream, at least I'm doing something somewhat productive and positive. If I don't, I'm just going to ruminate and drive myself crazy and be powerless to it anyways. There's nothing I can do to change the situation. So at least if I'm doing this, at least I'm filling my time until I get the call with something a little bit more proactive and positive versus just driving myself insane. Stand on Head, it's wonderful to see you. How are you today? Well, you got in here really fast. I hope you're doing well. So, partially good news, boys. For those that enjoy Twitch, I think I figured out sub alerts and bits, and I think it's custom now, which is really exciting. There's still a few extra bells and whistles we need to figure out, like the donations and a few other shit as well. I don't really know. I don't know, like, the back end of Twitch stuff, I don't know too well. Like, I'm trying my best to figure it out. It's a bit tough. But we'll get there. But the most important is emotes. I was actually looking at emote artists, and it seems like emotes are probably going to cost me, to get, 5-ish emotes for right now. I only have access to 5 slots for custom emotes. Until, I think, as we get more subscribers, the emote... you unlock more emotes that you could or more slots that you can fill more emotes with. But I think at the beginning it's 5 emotes. I think it's going to be probably about close to 50-ish, maybe Canadian, to do that. So I'm hoping over the next month or two maybe we can make that happen. I apologize it's taking so long. And I was looking into getting emotes that aren't custom, just generic emotes on Etsy. But I think I would prefer to have something custom that's more representative of the stream. So I'd rather just wait a little bit longer, pool the money together, and then have something that's exciting and hopefully you guys will like, and it would make it a little bit more worth it to, invest in the stream or whatever, however you want to justify it. It is what it is. I'm trying to set the TTS stuff like that as well, so I appreciate your patience as we're figuring it all up. I think the TTS is working. For subs, I'm hoping for channel points. I don't know. We're gonna have to test it. I'm not sure because I can't test it unless I'm online. So I might not be able to test it today, but next time the fiance is home, I can maybe ask her to help me test it while we're live, which might be a Thursday or something. You're working on manipulating opening a safe lock, dude. You're like those characters in Mission Impossible. I don't know if you like the Mission Impossible movies, but you're like James Bond. It's just crazy. You pick locks for a living. It's crazy. Sam Fisher, you know Sam Fisher? Who's that? That's Splinter Cell. It's crazy. Only online do I meet cool people like this. No one in my life does cool shit like this. Learning how to pick locks and manipulating safe locks, it's crazy, dude. Is there such thing as an unpickable lock, or is that impossible? Every lock can be picked with enough patience and knowledge. We have a lot of gold. Is there anything we should upgrade really quick? We can't upgrade that. We don't have the materials for that one. That we can't do. What else do we need to buy to upgrade? We don't have the... What is it we need for this to upgrade? The Magnite. Magnetite, however the fuck you say that, it doesn't matter. I'll just spend the gold on something else for the time being, I guess. We have the Demon of Hatred, and that's pretty much it. We got the prosthetic tool you guys told me to get last time, which is really exciting. You're not gonna die. Sell items. Not sell, we're gonna purchase items. You don't sell the magnetite stuff we need, do you? You sell black gunpowder? Yeah, you don't sell the other stuff. You got a lot of gold. Let's buy some confetti really quick. It's nice to buy a little bit of confetti. We can probably use it for the last phase of Demon of Hatred. That'd be cool. That's quite a bit of confetti. We've got 14 now, and I'll spend, I guess, the rest. How many of these things do we have? These are coins. I can spend it a lot of coins. We have 338. Let's buy more. I go through them pretty quick, so we'll buy some coins. Spirit emblems. We can buy 65. Let's just do that. Fuck it. There you go. We have 403 now, so we can go crazy on the Demon of Hatred. Alright, boys. Fuck, if we get this first shot, what are we going to do the rest of the stream? Jesus Christ. Essentially, every lock can be picked with enough effort, but encouraging a new lock can be... Oh, encountering a new lock can be mostly impossible without opening it up to see how it works. Interesting. That's interesting. I feel like it's a constant arms race of people that are designing new, quote-unquote, unpickable locks, and then people like the criminals, or not the criminals, just like the locksmiths, learning how to pick them. You know, you see movies, I mentioned like Mission Impossible or James Bond, like, but I feel like these people really exist. These people like, or like Catwoman, who are like break into like the loo, and they steal like these precious artifacts that are hidden behind like pressurized and humidity sealed doors, and what is the word, hermetically sealed or something like that? I don't know, but I feel like those people exist. And at the same time, and this is maybe conspiratorial, but if I owned, if I was running or a curator of like some museum of precious artifacts and someone stole something, I wouldn't tell the public. I would just keep it down on the down low. I'd inform the police, but I wouldn't tell like the news. I wouldn't be like, someone stole, because it shows people that it could be done. So like you want these places to feel like they're Fort Knox and impenetrable. So like who knows if something at some point was stolen or attempted to be stolen. I'm sure precious art's been stolen before, but I mean like Catwoman style. Like, you know, cat burglar breaking in, picking locks, sneaking in and out, avoiding laser beams. I probably watched too much Batman, but it's cool to think about. It's cool to think. As far as conspiracy theories or whatever you want to say goes, that's more fun than like worrying that, like, you know, whatever Kanye's going on about. Flames of Hatred. Let's do this, boys. Here we go. Get free XP just when he kills these guys. Alright, so... most of the breakthroughs come from hobbyists instead of locksmiths. A locksmith's time is valuable, so they pull out a drill. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's interesting, huh? Wow. Oh, I would imagine. I would definitely imagine. I feel like a lot of the stuff you see in like any film, not just with like locksmith stuff, but like any secret agent stuff, any of that stuff. It's cinema first. You know, cinema. Martin Scorsese, the meme, cinema. But it's cinema first. It's fun first, and then it's like accuracy second. It's fine. Like, it's just for entertainment. I get it. But if you know what the hell's going on and you watch it, it maybe takes the fun out of it a little bit. Because you're like, that's not realistic at all. That's crazy. I forgot we had the withered red gourd, by the way. That's nice to have, because that resets our fire, which is nice, or fire buildup. Okay. We're going to use some divine confetti for phase 3. And I think we're good. I think this build is good. We're going to have to practice. Like, you know, watch us get a first shot. It's not going to happen, but... I got to remember this rotation a little bit. Rotation. Is it too loud? If it's too loud, let me know. Oh, run! Ah! Shit! Okay, now we have to run to him. He shoots us with that. Boom, we avoid. We hit him. Oh, run, 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 run. Oh, we got him, we got him. Cool. Okay. Run, 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 run. This fight doesn't seem that bad, honestly. Oh, I cast it. I pressed it too fast. I didn't get the parry because I used a fucking Mortal Blade like an idiot. Bro, how stupid is that? Jesus Christ. That would have been a perfect parry. But I cast Mortal Blade. I'm so mad at myself. Run. We got phase 1 in the bag, I feel like. Again, Mortal Blade. I gotta get rid of that shit, man. I'd rather not have it. It's fucking up my parrying, honestly. We got that jump, though, in time. Beautiful, boys. Okay, now we have to shield when he shoots at us or some shit. Shield. Protect ourselves. Is that phase 1? Almost. I thought it would fill him up, honestly. Oh, we got him. That's phase 1. That's phase 1. Okay. It's total nonsense. That does not surprise me at all, man. Not in the slightest. Okay, we gotta get to phase 2. Let him do his G thing, his G string. The music is a lot of fun, I'll be honest with you. Oh, I forgot about that. See, I'm sloppy. Right, he throws the bodies at us. I forgot about that. Ouch, boys. Let's heal up. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. We're sloppy today. I should have run from that. That was stupid. My stupidity. Heal up again. Jump! Oh, a Mortal Blade fucked me again, bro. It's better to not fucking have it. I can't parry because it keeps fucking me. Jesus Christ almighty. I'm gonna get rid of it. I'd rather just fight him in phase 3 without Mortal Blade. This is dumb, dude. It's so dumb. 3 or 4 times this has happened to me already. That protected me. That was good timing. Jump. We need to heal, like... I used 2 by accident. Yeah, this is a bum run. Call it a fucking day. Go again, man. Dog shit run. I'm getting rid of Mortal Blade. I'm not wasting my time like that anymore. It's stupid. I'd rather just play the game normally. Jesus Christ. I'll take the res just to practice, but like I'm getting rid of Mortal Blade. That has fucked me more than anything he has done to me. Because what I do is I'll attack and then switch quickly to a parry and then Immortal Blades instead. Like, that's dumb. The input is too goddamn slow. Yeah, call it. Thank Christ. Jesus Christ, that's a goddamn blessing, I swear to God. Jesus Christ almighty. It's going. I don't need Mortal Blade for phase 3. It's stupid, dude. I'd rather just do it slowly. Like, that's a dog shit fucking talent. It's a cheese, I get it, but it's just I'd rather just outskill it than I get caught in bullshit like that. It makes me so salty because it's like, God, good lord, man. Now it can't happen if I don't have that ability. Now I'm safe. Now I can parry and attack as much as I want. Look at that. See? Isn't that better? Much better. I was able to switch instantly there. Jump. Oh, nice. Parried him, or staggered him. Run. Ooh, he got me with that somehow. I don't know what that was. I guess that was just bad timing. We'll heal up. Oh, that was the wrong one. Wrong ability. Yeah. It's fucked up the Jesus. This completely fucked up my flow. That timing. Fucked up the rhythm. Okay, now we can reduce the burn. We can go back. Boom. Okay, now we run. Oh, shit. Yep, that got us. We're stuck on the wall. That sucks. Alright. Run. See what happens when we're away from the wall? We can run away probably. We're gonna get phase 1 in a sec. Oh, got greedy. Attacked too many times. Hey, Mello, it's wonderful to see you. How are you today? Oh, there's something I forgot. Oh my god, there's 2 things I forgot. We can't leave, right? We can't leave. Alright, Jesus Christ. We'll try this one more time, and then I want to try something. I'm doing well, and yourself? Did you stream today, Mello? I didn't see you online when I checked, but I was a little bit late to honestly to hop on Twitch today. Alright, we're gonna call it because I want to do something anyways. Quick reset. I forgot. Oh, thank you so much. Are you streaming today at all? Hi, Bonnie J. It's nice to see you. All right, let's go to really quickly. We're gonna go to Kuro's room or whatever. I got That's very strange, Mello. I don't know why people are like that. I'm sorry to hear that, but just block them. That's the best advice I can give you. I mean, honestly, the fact that anyone even acknowledges you means you're like growing as a streamer, which is cool. We're just fighting the final boss in Sekiro, Bonnie. It's very exciting, actually. Demon of Hatred, which is like it's a bonus boss. We beat Ishin, which is like technically the final boss. We beat him last stream, but we just have this bonus boss left. We could end the game right now, but I want to kill the bonus boss. Looks cool. So we did all of our talents. So our talents are full. So now when we talk to Emma, Ishin is dead on the floor. When we talk to Emma, she'll give us the last talent that Ishin would only give to us if we filled out his talent tree. So I farmed a little bit offline just to get enough experience to fill up the last talent tree. And now she should have more dialogue for us.
Master Wolf, I see you've mastered a secret technique. It is now time to pass to you what Lord Ishin entrusted to me. Please, take it.
Mushin esoteric text. Legendary Ashina Mushin compound style. Young Ishin would stop at nothing in his lust for power. Single-minded search for strength ended in him taking Ashina for his own. This is the result of combined techniques from the styles he encountered. The drive to find Ishin's achievements as such. This text will never be finished.
A book containing the secret techniques of the Ashina Mushin style. Lord Ishin, if Sekiro is able to master these, I'd like to duel him. That is what he said.
I see.
Hi, Shuria. Am I saying your name right? I don't have any gourd seeds. Can I give her a drink?
Forgive me.
Yeah, she can't drink. Okay.
I pray that Lord Kuro achieves humanity.
So I could finish the game right now, but we're gonna kill the Demon of Hatred first. Because we already killed Ishin, so... Let's rest really quick, see if she has anything new, if she's gone.
Lord Kuro escaped the castle through the secret passage. The secret passage can be found along the moat. He is waiting. The night jar have left smoke signals. The smoke.
Yeah, we already did that. That's okay, so she has nothing else to say.
That Lord...
Okay, nothing else. We did it all. Okay, let's, so the esoteric text she gave us, is that... Let's see what this is now. Is that... Are those new skills? Yeah, right here. Huh. Shadow Rush. Oh, it's just all of them. We have some of them. What's this? Empowered Mortal Draw. Jesus, 5. We're not going to get that. We have to fight one boss and we're pretty much done. We can do this for the Gauntlet, though. There is the Gauntlet. And that'll be helpful for the Gauntlet, I guess. So we can upgrade these after, when we do like the bonus stuff, after we beat the demon. One last thing that I forgot to do also is we have we can enhance our attack power because we killed Saint Ishin. So that's sick. Do you what the Demon of Hatred is? Someone told me it's the Sculptor, which I thought was pretty exciting. I mean, I think, like critics, Mello, or critics, like comedians, they get a lot of hecklers. As it's easier to say, this when you're not dealing with it in the moment. But the fact that anybody shows up to your comedy show at all, even if it's a heckler, means that like at least you're making a little bit of traction. And if you keep going, they're not really invested in hating you. They're just like sort of bored. But if you keep going, then hopefully you'll get more traction with other people that aren't invested in hating, but they just want to check you out. So in my opinion, you're still on the right track. I think it would be worse to like be streaming to no one. I'd rather stream to like people that are mean than no one, because at least people that are mean means someone found me, and then maybe more people will find you eventually. But that could be like a weird, diluted way of thinking about it too. Like, it doesn't mean it's easy or it's nice that people say shit like that. But people are kooks. It's just how it is. The nature of the internet, unfortunately. People are like strange, and I don't know why they're like that. But you have to recognize they're probably not very happy in their day to day if they're willing to like attack some random person online, right? One who returns from the great beyond does so at the peak of their prosperity. That's good to know. I wish I did that, because I always get my ass kicked. He wished for war until his final hour, and that is precisely what he got. So we got increased attack power now for the Demon of Hatred. Cool. How high does it go, attack power? Like 20 or something? I wonder. Look, it's easier said than done, being like, don't listen to the haters. Like, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that, like, if they found you, I'm sure so will other people. And I'm sure for every mean comment you get, you'll probably get, like, double the amount of lurkers who may not say anything, but they actually enjoy what you're doing. I feel like lurkers are the backbone of, like, streaming. Or anything you do online. Like, whether it's podcasts or anything, the people that don't comment, I feel like, are the majority. But they keep the ship floating, right? They keep the numbers up. They keep the algorithm giving you more exposure. And to be honest, that's me a lot of the time. I don't comment too often, but I watch a lot of stuff. That's it. Like, so Stand on Head has been here from the beginning. He's a really cool little gentleman that's watches on YouTube, and he said that like you can't succeed without getting haters. So in a way, it's like a milestone on the way to success, which he's absolutely right. He's absolutely right. You gotta wonder, like, what kind of individual, like, even does that? Strange. So strange. So, like, it almost feels like it's almost depressing to think about. If you gotta be like that, like, what's going on, man? Like, that's sad. It's more of a cry for help than anything, honestly. Yeah. Have fun. Enjoy your game. It's always a pleasure to talk to you, Mello. I hope you have a better day. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, I got greedy there. I attacked many times. Oh, I should have jumped. Whew, we got lucky there. He may have just missed me. I don't know if I jumped that properly. Oh, I got greedy there. I waited. That was a block, not a parry. Oh, jump! Oof, lucky again. I gotta stop getting so greedy. I'm attacking too many times. That's a big parry. Or big stagger, rather. Running to him, he's gonna do his flame attack. Run away. Ooh, we're close to a wall, that's very sketchy. I can't see what's going on with the camera. Jesus Christ. Oof, that was sketchy. Jump. Oof. Okay, gotta use our thing again. Probably phase 2 in a sec. It's a big stagger. It's probably stagger to phase 2 if I'm lucky. Stagger to phase 2. Nice. We're in a pretty good spot. We're gonna run away to reset. That gave us a little bit of health. We still got a res, which is nice. Now he's gonna throw bodies at us, right? Or does that? Okay, I thought he threw bodies at us. We're okay. Running over here. Oh, I was dumb. I should have parried that. That was dumb. Oh, jump. Oof. I'm gonna heal up for a second. Okay, he's gonna throw stuff at us now. Bodies? Bodies. Run. Run. Oh my god, we're so close to getting hit. This is disgusting. Jesus Christ. You got us with that anyways. I thought I could avoid using my my shield, but I couldn't. Run away. Jump. Jesus. He's gonna hit us with the slam, right? Oh, bodies. Bodies again. Are you kidding? Bodies again? Jesus. You can't see the camera, man. Get away. Just jump at him. Jump. Big stagger. Big stagger, boys. Big stagger. Run away. Like, that camera is so wonky, it's crazy, dude. I gotta get away from that wall. And I got greedy with that one extra attack. It was dumb. Nope, greedy. Jump! I love that we attack his crotch. It's so funny to me. So silly. Run away. It's got to be close to staggering soon, I would imagine. Stagger? Stagger? Stagger, I think? Stagger. Yep, staggers. Phase 3, boys. First time got to phase 3. That's huge. That's huge. Okay, let's get away. Now we have phase, Alright, I don't know what the hell that was. Did that not work? That didn't work on him. What the hell? That didn't work. What? That's unfortunate. Run away. It's not doing anything. Am I using the wrong whistle? I could be using the wrong whistle. Am I an idiot? I'm using the wrong whistle. Oh my god, guys. That's why it's not working. Oh, it's a wasted phase 3. It's a wasted phase 3. Wrong whistle, bro. That's the issue. Holy, what a dummy. I was wondering what was going on. That's why. Fuck me, man. Well, we learned our lesson. We can try still, but... Run. Wow, that's sloppy as hell, man. If we do this, that's crazy. Jump! No, I got hit like an idiot. That sucks. That sucks because he got stuck on the tree, so I didn't get more time to keep a distance. How shame. What a shame. If he didn't get stuck on the tree and he would have run further, he wouldn't have turned around right away and run right back and like on top of me twice. I would have had more time to like catch my breath. But now we know where we fucked up. We have the proper whistle now, so that's really helpful. So we're gonna get rid of Mortal Draw to the third phase. Cool. One sec, I saw you wrote something, I'm sorry, I'll check in just a second. I should have read that first, honestly. Greedy, 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 double greedy. Take the res. I'm not taking the res, I mean reset. Fuck that nonsense. Possibly final stream or NG Plus on a different ending. Well, not final stream like forever, just... well, we can try, we can try the gauntlet as well, maybe next stream. Thought that might be fun a little bit, but we're definitely beating the game today. Like, we already beat Ishin, right, so... New Game Plus would be fun too. I've never tried it. I would love to try the Shura ending, which I know we can't do because you have to pick the Iron Code or whatever. So at some point I'd love to see that as well. I gotta stop attacking. I just gotta parry him and call it a day. I'm getting beaten for no reason. It's so stupid, bro. Taking unnecessary damage. Unnecessary damage again. So dumb. Should stagger in a second though. Or not. There's the stagger. I knew it was coming. Alright. Oh, jump. We're gonna heal up to be safe. Took unnecessary damage, may as well heal. Should push him, hopefully, if we're lucky. Or not. One or two more hits, maybe? Run away? Maybe this will do it once we jump this back. That's phase one. Okay, we'll run away to reset. We still have 7. We're in a pretty good spot, I think. So, he's gonna do the body thing soon, I think. He throws corpses at us. Whew, we got lucky there, man. Whew. That was a bit sloppy. We just got that was pure RNG luck, I think, honestly. Jump. Bodies. Bodies. Okay. Run. Can't see where he is. Jesus Christ. He's gotta get away from this wall, man. That makes it tough. Oh, jump. Keeps going by the damn wall. Please get away from the wall, man. For the love of God. Yeah, that was dumb. I should have just attacked him. Fuck it. Run. Try to do the special attack with the shield. That was dumb. Okay. There I could do it. That staggered him. That was nice. I'm getting greedy with the attacks, honestly. I think I need to do it once or twice and that's it. Gonna heal up, be safe. That was good timing. That was crazy. Oh, that staggered me in the animation, I think. Oh, jump. Jesus, gonna heal up again to be safe. That protected us. Holy. He should be staggered soon, I think. I would think. Hopefully. There's a stagger. Stagger to death. Stagger to phase 3. Stagger to phase 3. Love it. Love to see it. Beautiful. We're in a really good spot. Okay, let's pause if we can. Beautiful. We're going to bring up the Mortal Draw. We're going to go like this. We're going to go like this. We're going to keep a distance for a sec. Ouch. Okay. That hurt. Trying to do too much. That's a problem. Alright. Right. Heal up, heal up, heal up so we get punished. Jesus Christ. Jump. Jump. Oh, Christ. I don't have the shield anymore, so we have to take hits. Now it's gonna be sketchy. Run. I got stuck. Got stuck in the animation. Run away, Neo, man. Jump. What was that? I jumped at the wrong time, I guess. That sucks. Can you heal up? Nope, got stuck for healing, got fucked for healing. Okay. I gotta stop attacking so much. Gotta stop attacking so much. That's my greed is fucking me right now. But we can get this still. We can get this easily. We're in a good spot. Let's pause it. Let's throw. I don't even use these. We're getting rid of them. We're gonna change this with the. If I can find it. So we're not going to use... I fucked myself because I got too greedy by using the Divine Confetti. I'm not going to do that. It took too long. I wasted too much time. Pellets. Pellets are helpful. Oh, big stagger. Big stagger. Mortal Draw. Big stagger. Jump. 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 This might be it. We're lucky. You gotta get out of there, buddy. I can't get to you. Come on, you son of a bitch. Oh, we got it. Demon of Hatred? Did we just get the Demon of Hatred that easily? Are you kidding me? Is that it, boys? Did we just get it? Did we just do it that easy? Are you kidding? Are you kidding me, bro? Easy sauce, ladies and gentlemen. Are you kidding me? That's it? Is that Sekiro? How long have you been playing? 37 minutes? Jesus Christ, man. Commute with the Sculptor's Idol to confront memories. That's crazy. That was easy, man. Easy, easy. That was way easier than Ishin. Holy shit, man. Hey, Vanilla, you're here. How are you? It's great to see you. What is this? Fountainhead is a symbol of eternity. Anything forged with it will break or rust. Oh, cool. Interesting. Where do you get more of those? Wow, that wasn't that bad at all. The whistle helped. The whistle really helped. Wow. Well. Oh my god, the emotes did it again. I wonder what's causing that. I want to say something, by the way, it's sort of a strange thought, but I came to this realization, and it's a bittersweet realization. I really appreciate you guys being here for Sekiro. It was a lot of fun, and I can't blame you for it if you do play something else, like, in the future, and you guys, like, you know, aren't interested and don't show up, but I do appreciate, like, you know, the conversations we had during this game. It was a lot of fun, and I hope that as we play more Souls games, maybe you guys return in the future. I can't expect you to, like, hang out for every game, especially if they're not, like, games you're interested in. But I hope that as you guys stick around at least in the Discord. So as I announced, like, we do more Souls games. I want to play eventually Life of P, Night Rain, Elden Ring Night Rain. What was the other one? Wukong, Black Myth Wukong. There's so many. I haven't tried any of the Dark Souls games, so you know, I just wanted to, in case I don't see you guys like in future streams over the next like few weeks, maybe if we do decide to switch it up before we come back, I do appreciate the time that you guys did spend here. It was really fun. It was like a magical time. You know, it's so new to me that it was really exciting to be able to like chat with so many people as I was learning the game, progressing through it. It was, and your help was like unbelievably incredible, right? Like I would not have gotten through this game had it would have not been for like a lot of you guys offering the tips and tricks and techniques, guides, all that stuff that you guys did do. So that's all. Not to get sappy, I just wanted to, I had that thought the other day, yesterday, and I just wanted to share that. You're so kind, Vanilla. There's so many Souls games I do want to play, so I do look forward to exploring more. Have you guys heard of Nier Automata? Some people say it's sort of Souls-like, other people say it's not, but it's got really crazy reviews. It was gifted to me a little while ago, and I haven't touched it, but it's got crazy high scores. The game. It seems like everybody that plays it loves it. It's got a great story. I don't know much about it, but some people say it has nothing to do with. It's not Souls-like at all. Other people are like, it feels Souls-like. I don't know. I haven't even really looked into it, so I didn't know if you guys have heard of it, but. So here's an idea that I was thinking that maybe you guys could, so I can involve you more if you guys are interested, is I could, list a whole bunch of games that I have, and you guys can, pick what you think would be the most interesting to watch, and then we could just go from there, and then maybe after that one, I could maybe pool together enough, cash to, get, Night Rain or something like that, and we can sort of flip back and forth, Souls, variety, Souls, variety, Souls, variety, or something. And we're also going to try New Game Plus, let's be honest. I got to do the Shura ending at some point. I want to do that, so that's going to happen too. And I feel like we spent more time playing this game than most games, because this game is a bit of a wall. I feel like most games probably won't take as long as this one did, just because I got stuck on so many bosses for so long. Hours and hours, full streams, a few streams at a time, stuck on a boss, so... I feel like we'll power through other stuff a lot faster, is my point. Let's enhance our physical attributes. So we can try the gauntlet now. I didn't expect to do that so fast. The man who failed to become sure instead became a vessel for the flames of hatred. They would have it, he's bound stubbornly to this world. It wasn't until he became a demon that he was finally able to depart to the next. God damn, man. So what's the cap? We're at 14 attack power. Haven't we killed all the bosses? I figured we would have gotten an achievement for it, but I guess not. Okay, so we'll go travel now to end the game, see what the cinematic ending is like, and then we'll do the trials or whatever it's called. Yeah, I appreciate that, Vanilla. I just didn't want to set any expectations, that's why I know myself, and that's why I had this thought, because myself, sometimes I'm more interested in, some games I'm interested in, some games I find a little bit tougher to watch. I don't really understand what's going on in Minecraft. It's a little bit harder for me, watch. Even streamers I play Minecraft. I try sometimes, but it just seems like if the streamer gets really into the game and they're not, communicating with chat, then sometimes I find it a little bit boring, because it's I can't follow along with the game. So if the streamer's not talking, then it's just sort of mostly game, and I don't know what the hell's going on, But that's why I had that thought. I just wanted to share. But it was mostly a way to say thank you, because you guys have been so kind and cool, and it was such a new experience for me that I wanted to just express my appreciation. So we'll end the game, and then we'll do the trials. But my understanding is you can't die, so I have to kill 4 bosses in a row without dying. Is that what I have to do now? That's crazy. I thought it was something like that. Dude, iced coffee every day. Literally. Iced coffee. People have coffee every day. Iced coffee every day. I have my water here too. But yeah, iced coffee. Especially in the summer. But yeah, iced coffee addict. Absolutely. So, how do you pick different endings? This is one ending. Right? Or maybe you click him and then you can choose your ending. Is that what it is? Let's, really quick, actually. Do you go back to the girl? Can you do something with her, I wonder? The girl with the rice or whatever? What does it say about rice? Become blood, blood becomes rice. I don't know what that means. Sweet rice ball? I didn't use any of this stuff, man. I did not use any of this stuff. Except for the attack power stuff on Ishin that one time. Oh. It's not like Elden Ring where you can choose. Okay. So, I got both snake livers. And is that an ending? Isn't that a secret ending or something? What do you do with that? Because he's lying here. So let's quickly go to the girl and see if there's anything she has to say really quick before we end this. Because I feel like it's going to cut right to a cinematic. Elden Ring is another one I want to play really soon. Because I already played Elden Ring as a melee, but I want to do it as spellcaster. Never done spellcaster. So that would be a lot of fun too. Like, I'd love to play Elden Ring again as a spellcaster. And you guys weren't here when I first started playing Elden Ring, but the whole time I was shitting on spellcaster like builds. Not that I'm like really shitting on them, but I'm just like, you guys got it way easier, spellcasters. You can stand like in Africa, casting 3 continents away, not have to worry about getting hit by things. And let's see if I was talking shit for no reason. She's snoring.
Oh, Shinobi of the Divine Air, I awaited your return.
Because starting fresh, to save, to play as a caster is pure pain. Oh, interesting. Okay. Request rice.
Shinobi, the rice, I shall give you more.
So she has nothing to say.
Visiting.
Okay, so we'll go back to the kid. I guess that's it then. Right? I think that's it. Unless... I feel like Emma doesn't have anything else to say. Right? I wouldn't imagine, so we'll check Emma really quick. One last time. One last thing, we'll check Emma. Just to see if she has any new dialogue. Ooh, so you're saying it's harder to play as a fresh save. That's I sort of want the challenge. Interesting. Why is playing as a caster harder?
Lord Kuro is the keys with the night jar have left smoke. The smoke.
Yeah, she's got nothing new to say. Okay.
That Lord Kuro.
All right, we'll go give him. We'll talk to him lying on the grass. He's been lying there for like 3 days. Oh my god. So what caster build would you recommend? I heard like the shit, what is it called? The like meteorites, like Radon, whatever Radon's magic is. That's like disgustingly powerful. I know there's like different types of spellcasting, but I heard that one is crazy strong. I don't know what the actual name is. All right, let's see what happens. Here we go, boys. It's going to be the cinematic for the end of the game. And we're still going to play the game, but
Where are you?
oh, look at that. Give divine dragon tears, give dragon tears and Everblossom. Interesting. We'll do the first one. I backed up the game, so we can do the first one. Hey, Ghost. Yeah, man, it's a lot of fun. I hope you're enjoying it as much as I am. No, I didn't know that. So the... Give divine dragon tears and Everblossom. Give divine dragon tears. Shit. Well, I did back up the game, so hopefully it'll work. So we'll do the first option first, and then maybe next stream... Because I don't think we're going to get the gauntlet today. And I think there's 2 separate gauntlets anyways. We can check out the other ending. And if not, and if I somehow fucked it up to back up, who cares? We'll just play it again, and then we'll see a new ending. And it's just more content, and I'm okay with that. Because it's just fun. Manually save first. Yeah, you're right, we should. Is one of these the Demon of Hatred ending? What's the second one do? What's the difference? What? Huh. Grants giving Tears plus Everblossom is the purification ending. So we'll do the purification ending. That's the one I think you guys said we should do. I don't remember which was which. So purification ending, right? That's the one we want to do. I see. Okay. Okay, so we got the dragon tears. Yes, I have the aromatic flower. So we'll give the Dragon Tears and the Everblossom, which is the purification ending, I believe. That's the better ending, I think. And that's we went through hell and back for this ending, I believe. So this is the ending we'll do. I think the Dragon Tears is like the basic ending. Is that my understanding? Let's see what happens. Drum roll, ladies and gentlemen.
I am at your side.
It's amazing he has like mobility of his fingers with his prosthetic. It's a shame what happened to the sculptor,
Take the
but
dragon tears.
I wonder how quickly we could power through this game now that we know the mechanics so well. I say so well. Well enough to get through to the ending, you know? He's not going to kill him with the Mortal Blade. That is insane. Did you guys troll me? Is he...
I hereby condemn the last immortal.
Bro, are you kidding me? Oh, he kills himself. Oh, dude, are you kidding?
May you live on and embrace what it means to be human.
That's crazy, dude. I don't want him to die. I don't want him to be a martyr. That's crazy, man. I bet you can still play the game, though. You can still log in, though, even if your character died, right? Yeah, it's Elder Seppuku. Exactly. That's exactly it. It's just powerful as hell, man. That's a crazy Ash of War. My god, that thing carried my ass so far. Is that Emma? Yeah. Emma's a real... She's legit. Too legit to quit. She was there the whole time, man. Her and Kuro both. Imagine betraying these guys on your first playthrough. They've done nothing but, like, risked everything for you. And you did the same for them. But it's like, you know...
So you're leaving?
I couldn't imagine a world where you side with Owl for the first time.
Yes. I too will live for every moment. And then I will pass on.
Fair. It's what he wanted,
Just
right?
as my shinobi did for me.
It's a very, it's cinema, right? Cinematic ending, very cinema.
Lady Emma, I owe much to you as well.
So is he just gonna become like a rice farmer? Just living his life, just feeding cows, growing rice, marrying a wife, having children, passing at an old ripe age of... Back in this time, I would imagine 28. Purification. Attained the purification ending. So can I log back in the game, or is that like GG now? Wow. Cinema, boys. Cinema. That was just pure cinema. Wow. Cool, boys. That was wild, huh? I mentioned this. I don't know if everyone was here when I mentioned this at first, but at some point I may get a call. I may have to mute the stream for a second. I'm just waiting on a call from a veterinarian because my parents called me. Just there's something like I didn't take the dog to the vet, so I just want to know what's going on. So it could be at like any time now. He was probably there already, like probably like 15 or so minutes ago. So I just want to let you guys know that's it. In case I'll be back. I just may have to mute it for like 5 minutes or maybe less, hopefully. All right. Well, we can skip this. You don't have to sit through that. I'm not going to make you guys sit through the credits. So now, start playthrough. Oh, there you go. If you do not choose to start playthrough now, you may do so by accessing the larger Sculptor's Idol. Awesome. So we'll hit no for now, because there's more stuff I want to do still. Cool. I didn't know if it would give you that option, so that's cool. That's really cool. So... What? Memories left behind of another... The Sculptor's Idol to change the wolf's appearance. You can change wolf's appearance. Oh. Sick. That's awesome. Wow. Memories, regrets, or obsessions left by another. Harboring these innermost thoughts, the sculptor's idol will allow the wolf to alter his form. Huh. That's sort of an ugly costume. Change form. That's weird. The helm, it's strange. Let's check it out. Let's see what it looks like. It's cool. I don't like the helm. Other than the helm. Well, it's not bad, I guess. Interesting. He looks interesting. Wow. You can now fight 3 of the bosses, I think. Like in an area to test your skills. Oh, cool. After I beat Ishin, I think I could do it. I think it gave me the option. Because the Demon of Hatred, I think, was optional. We can't upgrade our prosthetic tool. There's no way to do that. Alright, let's go try that thing now. Well, we beat the game technically, so we did it, boys. And you guys said it couldn't be done. I'm just joking. Oh, there's something there. What did I miss? There's something here. There was never this whole game. There was nothing here. Now there's something here. What did I miss that's here now? Where's that from? Huh. Okay, I'll have to buy that. I didn't realize that. I must have missed that off someone.
Sword on your back. What is it?
Oh, wow. He didn't hear about the Mortal Blade. That's crazy.
The Mortal Blade. What? It's real? You don't suppose you could use it to end this curse of mine?
I don't want to kill him. That's sad, dude.
No. But... No. I see. I can't force you to do it. But please, I beg of you, think it over, will you? I'll be here
if you kill him, I wonder what happens. I'd be happy to... I'd be happy to kill him at some point, but I just wonder, can I train with something else then, I wonder?
So, if you decided to...
What else will he talk to me about?
Use me to hone your swordsmanship. This temple attracts those with nowhere else to go. I certainly fit that description. And I suppose that's why interesting things make their way into the offering box. Come back whenever you like. If you have techniques to try out.
Alright, let's go see Emma really quick, and then we'll, That's cool. It sort of looks like a Sub-Zero or Scorpion a little bit. Let's go to Emma really quick. See if she's anything to say, and then we'll try this. We'll try the Reflection of Strength, whatever this is. So you have to fight him, Lady Butterfly, Genichiro, Folding Screen Monkeys, Guardian Ape. Are you kidding me, dude? Again? Corrupted. You have to fight all of these guys. All of these guys without dying? There's no way. Oh, that's not the gauntlet. I'm an idiot. Never mind. I'm stupid. I see. Series of one-on-one battles with extraordinary foes. Defeat at any point will result in failed attempt. Right. His attack power is not tied to his strength in the real world. So that means my attack power that I got throughout the game I can't use? So Oniwa's not bad. Butterfly's pretty easy. The last one, I don't know who that's going to be. This one, that's rough. Guardian Ape, Owl, the Monk, Genichiro, and then someone else. That is insane. That one is insane. Severance is crazy. Divine Air seems a little bit easier. We'll try Divine Air first. Let's quickly travel to see if she has anything to say, though. Now that we, freedom. Yeah, the, okay. What does she say now, maybe? Anything?
Master Wolf, I'm glad you've come.
Oh, there we go. Nope, never mind. Nothing to say. Okay, maybe she'll have a drink. She have a drink now?
Master Wolf, I'm glad. Forgive me.
Nope. Alright.
Goodbye.
So, I have 9 gourd seeds. Aren't there 10 total? Where's the last one? I must have missed one somewhere. Alright, let's try it. Let's try the, Gauntlet of Strength. It's been a while, boys. Let's see if we can do this. I wonder what you get for doing this. I imagine like an achievement or something, right? I remember this. I am Oniwa. Whatever he says, he screams. Remember?
Is Kyobu Masataka Oniwa! As I breathe, you will not pass the castle gate!
Ouch. Oh my god, I can't tell when he's gonna attack. It's so goddamn big, he misses me more than half the time. Not too far, I can't get him. Getting greedy. Bro, I gotta heal up again. Am I gonna run out of heals? The heals don't reset, right? Per boss, I imagine? That's at least phase 1. Or not, or not, or not. That's phase 1. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I gotta get rid of Mortal Blade. That's gonna cost me. I imagine the heals don't reset. That's why it's so tough. That last one screwed me. Holy, I can't see what's going on right now. Why am I not targeting him? There's a fly there. Why is there a fly there? That's strange. Just give me a second. I'm sorry. Here. Bro, that took long. Sorry, thank you for the, thank you for that. Oh, poor bro, buddy, I didn't think you'd get me with that. Why are you, what is going on? What is going in the wall? What is happening with him? I don't know if heals reset. We'll see. After we beat him, we'll see if heals reset or not. It would be cool if they did, but I imagine they don't. That's why it's so tough. Bro, right near the wall is crazy like this. I can't see what the hell's going on. That almost a fight? It's almost a fight. That got me. That's the fight. Easy peasy. Okay, it's 1. Now we have 2 reses, I guess, for the other 2 fights. Lady Butterfly is not too bad either. Okay. Now it just ports us to Lady Butterfly, I guess. Do we fight her right here? There's a reset thing right there. Can we click that reset thing? Maybe we can reset. That'd be cool. Oh, cool. We can reset. We can rest. Oh, that's perfect. That's amazing. Yeah, the skin sort of sucks. The other wolf skin, I agree, is also better. I agree. It's much cooler. And I can't do it though. It won't let me change it. It looks like. Damn. All right, we'll fight the next foe. All right. Damn, I'm gonna have to tough it out with this wolf skin. I agree. It's not a cool skin. There's probably better skins. A deathless run on New Game 3. That is absolutely insane. That's absolutely insane. Forgot about that. Oh, yeah, I gotta jump on her. I forgot about that. Yeah, I forgot about that. She's gonna get me, because I forgot. I gotta heal up. If I can heal, maybe if I'm lucky. I gotta get her away from the wall, man. This does not work for me. I can't get to her side if she pushes near the wall. Get away from the wall, man. Oh. We heal up again. Jump. Fuck that up. Heal up again. Heal up again. Jump. Oh, I got her. Nice. Fucking up, fucking it up. Forgot how hard these pillars are in this stupid fight. That's phase one. Now we gotta just avoid the floaties in phase two. Not the floaties, but whatever. Man, Black Myth Wukong's sick. It's just really expensive right now. It looks amazing though, dude. It looks just as good as this game, honestly. It looks so cinematic, like sick. Yeah, run from the illusions. I'm gonna run from them. Screw it. Like I did last time. It was just safer to run from them. Let them reset, and then I'll just go fight her. Oh, we're still here, the illusions. Whoops. Yeah, I am. I killed Owl, right? Forgot about that part. Shit. I gotta get, that wall's fucking me. I gotta get away from that stupid wall, man. I can't go left or right if she's up by the wall. Come over to me, man. Heal up to be safe. Just resetting. By the wall again. Get away from the, get away, heal up. Heal up, be safe for a sec. She's gonna reset her stagger, which sucks, but it is what it is. Just reset it, just let her reset it, fuck it. Let these stupid illusions go away. I know I could use a snap seed too, but... we have a res still, so it's fine. I'll just have to have a sloppier phase 2. Less sloppy phase 2, rather. Okay, now we can fight her. It's fine. Heal up. ladder. Too slow. Got me. Okay, well, res. Quick res. Please res a little bit faster before she loses it. Again, illusions, man. I have to fight her while we're doing this. I'm stuck. Did I do something that caused that? Do I have Mortal Blade up? It's fucking me. I can't hit a. Can't check if I have Mortal Blade up or not. Too slow. Get away. Let's quickly. There we go. Yeah, I gotta get rid of Mortal Blade. I did cast it by accident, I think. Okay. Ooh, that got me. I didn't heal fast enough. Alright, reset it. Go again. Go again. That was sloppy as fuck. I gotta get rid of Mortal Blade. It fucks me so often. It's crazy. Alright. I wonder... Okay, let's go again. I will switch this out. Terrible outfit, too. Once you have better grip, you can also do more damage. Original Wolf is better. Okay. It's cool you can reset from boss to boss. That's amazing. I see why people complain about Lady Butterfly. It's mostly just the fact that, like, the environment and, you don't need more of those. The environment and, just running away from the ads sort of, like, fuck up her stagger meter. That's unfortunate, but it is what it is. It's not that tough. It's just, the environment's the hardest part, honestly. It's the same thing with Owl. Like, holy shit. Ishin I thought was easier than Owl, just because the environment fucked me so hard. Those stupid pillars and shit, and the camera, it just sucked. While the ape was the most annoying boss for sure, at least they had a big room. I couldn't imagine fighting that ape in a small room. That would have been disgusting. Forget about that one every time. Oh, using pellets instead. What a moron. Oh, how'd that hit me? That was strange. Alright. Bro, what the fuck is going on? Jesus Christ, the timing of this is just dog shit. I gotta reset. I cannot tell what's happening. The camera is just being real wonky. God damn, what's with FromSoft and always having the first boss have crazy delayed attacks? Why get the targeting on this? What's going on? Godric is the same thing, super delayed, and then everything after that was like not so delayed, it was easier. But when it's delayed, you're like parrying too early. It's wind up. It's from summer to Christmas. Jump on his back. Go again. Man, Genichiro is like, you guys were right when you said Genichiro was like the best fight in the game. It's so perfect. It was so amazing. The timing was perfect. The pace of it was absolutely like incredible. Genichiro is like nothing I've ever experienced in honestly any game, like by a long shot. Some of these fights are okay, this is fine, but like Genichiro is crazy. It felt peak of this game. Owl was not bad either. Just very, very long, and running away was sort of boring. I like the more aggression. It's more fun, I think. Same with the ape. The ape ran around so much. Phase 2 of the ape was a little bit better. Phase 1 of the ape was a little bit silly. There we go. Okay, now Lady Butterfly. I can't believe a deathless run on New Game 3 is absolutely disgusting. Like, it's absolutely insane. I cannot imagine that. Cool. Sorry, I just got a text. I'm just checking the text. Okay, now we do Lady Butterfly. We'll reset really quick. And I think for Lady Butterfly, we're going to use... Probably not going to need pellets, I'm hoping. Instead of pellets, we're going to try to use our aggressive candy. This one, I think, right? Boost attack power. Perfect. That's what we wanted. Yep. Okay. I want to use the aggressive candy because I think it'll help push her a little bit faster. I wonder what we get for this, though. I feel like it's going to be an outfit or something. Besides an achievement, I feel like it's probably going to be a really cool outfit or something. Hopefully it is. That'd be sick. Oh, it didn't reset. I should have rested. Shit, I'm an idiot. I should have rested. I forgot to rest. I had a free rest and I didn't use it. Dumb, man. Knocked her down. Sick. See that? Easy phase 1. You don't have any healing though, so that's really unfortunate, but it's fine. Phase 2, where is she? Where's this old lady? Come on, old lady, where are you? There you are. GG, take the res quick. We're gonna go away for a sec. Can you heal up with whatever little healing we have? Bit of a waste of candy. Oh fuck. Thank you. Is that a sub? Jesus, thank you, man. Incorrect, bro. Thank you so much. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Very unnecessary, but I sincerely appreciate it, honestly. Whoa. You gotta get away from the wall. Yikes. Okay, we'll reset though, now we'll have heals. That's really, really kind. Typically incorrect. I really, really appreciate that. Okay. This time we will not forget to rest. Holy. My second run. Yeah. We screwed up the first time on Lady Butterfly as well. But I killed Genichiro. I killed the other guy. Oniwa. Pretty easy. But I forgot to rest to reset my healing. I thought I thought maybe if I just went through anyways, it would have done it anyways, but it clearly doesn't, so now we know. But this is not that bad, I don't think. I don't know who the third one's going to be. I thought it would be Genichiro, but I wonder who it's going to be. Unless it's like the ogre or something, but... Oh! No, we're not playing... This is not we're just doing the gauntlet thing or whatever. This isn't New Game Plus yet. But I want to do the Shura ending. I do want to do the Shura ending. So that's definitely happening. I'm waiting for him to attack, so I was going to let him go first, but I should have attacked him there. This guy's attacks are so wide, I can't tell when he's going to smack you and when he's not. I guess we don't learn the Makiri until much later, so it's hard to tell when he's going to... You can't Makiri this guy, I guess, because like, they don't expect you to Makiri him because they don't even have Makiri yet. This game I bet will be easier than the second playthrough though, for sure. I've never done New Game Plus before in a Souls game, so I'm curious to see how much harder it is, or easier, I don't know. I feel like it'd be a little bit easier. I mean, there's enemies probably have a lot more health, right? I would imagine. I would guess more health, but I feel like I do a lot more damage, so I'm taking all the stuff I have from the first playthrough, right? That would be my guess, at least. And when I do my second playthrough, do I already have Makiri counter and like Mortal Blade? I have all that stuff, right? So that feels like it'd be easier, even if they have more health. And do I keep my health? I feel like I keep my health, my attack power. That would be broken as hell, bro. Because even if they got more health or stagger meter or whatever, I'm still like hitting like a truck, and I just have more like health is like idiot proof, right? In a sense, it was for me at least. Got greedy. Oh. Oof. Broke my stance. Oh, he must have hit me with that one somehow. Alright, let's heal up to be safe. There it is. I was waiting for. I was trying to wait for the opening. We can jump. I should finish it off now. We got this guy down to a science for the most part. Gonna hit us. Or not. Whew. One more. That should finish him off. Death blow. Death blow. There you go. Is he cheesable? I'm not sure. His horse. Look at his horse. I never noticed that his horse is just standing over here and like, oh no, master, you're dead. My god, typically incorrect. It still's like surreal. Thank you. That's crazy. It's just, I don't know. That's very, very kind. I know I said that already, but really. Okay, now we're gonna reset. We're not gonna make the same mistake. We're gonna rest, then we're gonna go fight Lady Butterfly. Lady Butterfly. Let's do this, boys. We've got full health now. We didn't even use that many pots this time, but who cares? We just have the extra now.
Lady Butterfly.
Probably could have jumped on her head, but... This feels like a cheese, to be honest with you. You're the wall, man. That's low. That's stage one. Say level one. Stage one. Now we will do this hopefully quicker. Come on, old lady. May as well heal to be safe, or wait for her anyways. She's right here? Is that where she drops? Drop over this side? Where the hell is she? Okay, well it's this phase, so we wasted our candy. That's fine. I guess I'm not gonna use candies for this then. Next, may as well just say screw it. It's wasting it. This fight's not worth using it on. Not when she's gonna play this stupid game. Could use snap seeds, like I said. I should have just done that, honestly. Run away from that. Right, you gotta run away from that. I forgot about that. Okay, that was very dumb. That's very dumb. Guess I fucked up there. Fucked that up. Fucked up the timing. Bro. Dumbass. Res. Stupid. Fucking dumb. Gotta heal. Don't want to reset her stagger meter. We're being stupid about it. Heal up, be safe, we got this. Okay. Oh, get her, get her. Okay. Get away, heal up, get away and heal up, we got this. She's gonna reset a little bit, but... Come on. That won't take long. Reset. We should get this. Should be okay. Come on, reset, man. Or she does. She's gonna lose her stagger by the time these fucking things fade. There we go. Jesus Christ. I know they're gonna try to hit me. I'll hide here for a sec. Okay, we're good. I'll lose her stagger meter at this rate. Got her. Done. Nice. Let's see who the third one is now. Let's see who the third one is, ladies and gentlemen. That was a little bit sloppy, but we got it. Sloppy jalopy, but we got it. Jesus. See, we're not terrible at the game. Are we? Maybe a little bit. Alright, let's reset and see who's number 3. I'm curious. If it's Genichiro, it shouldn't be too bad, I hope. Although I don't know if we're gonna get him next shot. Let's go, 100%, man, 100%. Okay, real quick, I don't know how long of a fight we're in for. I'm gonna pee really fast, that way I can just focus. Cause like, it's just, you know, I don't have to think about that. Okay, boys, so what's so special about New Game Plus? Tell me what's so special about New Game Plus. They have more health, I imagine. They do more damage, I imagine. But I get to keep all my goodies too, right? So it sort of like balances out. It almost balances in my favor, right? Or am I missing something? Let's see who's next. Genichiro! Inner Genichiro. What does that mean? What's Inner Genichiro? Is that just the regular one? Or is that just him with his lightning phase? I feel like that might be him with his lightning phase only. Or is that all 3 phases? Shit, I gotta remember his fight. If I fuck this up, I think I should just fight him in memory so I can remember the rotation of his fight. I remember when he jumps up Yumakiri, I think. Then in phase 2, I think you jump on his head. Could be mixing it up. We'll see. We'll try. If I fuck this up, we'll practice the other one. We'll practice just him in the memory so I can get his fight down perfectly. Because the other 2 I got. This one I don't know how good it is in the brain frame. So we'll see. Yeah, it's all 3 phases. Whoa. Okay, that brother. What is that? That is new. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? That's brand new. What is this? What? What? This is insane. First, if he breaks through that, like, that's insane. I gotta heal, I'm gonna die. That's GG. That's a Makiri, but this is a new fight a little bit. A little bit of a new fight, good to know. Alright, he closed the gap. Okay, alright. Jesus Christ. That's brand new. That's a new move. I don't know what the hell that is. Oh, alright. That's new, I think. It must be a dodge, I guess. Can't jump that. Please do your 7 attack. For the love of God, do your 7 attack. So you can't really practice this guy, unfortunately. I jumped instead of appearing like an idiot. I got 3 phases with this idiot. Alright, good to know. That's an opening, clearly. He resets so fast. That's insane. That's absolutely insane how fast he resets. Gotta heal up again. Bro, what is this fight? It's the strangest thing, man. It's so strange. It's hard to not be able to... It sucks that you have to fight two other fights just to practice this fight. That's crazy, right? I don't... Or do I have this fight in the memory? I'll see if I have it in the memory, but... That's a new ability. That's a lot of new abilities. Right? Am I nuts? Let's see. Reflection of Strength. So, he was... that's not the Genichiro. That's not the Genichiro. It was a different name than that, wasn't it? There he is. We can practice him there. Let's practice him really quick. That's what we unlocked. Okay, we're gonna practice this fight really quick. Because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. When it said you unlocked Inner Genichiro, I didn't realize it was here as a memory. So I gotta practice this first so I sort of understand it a little bit better. That was dumb for me to go into that without knowing what the hell was going on. Very aggressive, man. Oh, he got me with that one. We'll take the res. I thought I would carry that, but I fucked up. Damn, this is a fun fight. I love Genichiro, man. He's a really fun boss. Oh, he dodged him by accident. I want him to carry that. Would have done a lot of posture damage. Ooh, we almost got a perfect 7-1 there. Go again. Holy Genichiro. Yeah, he doesn't mess around. So for the Shura ending, it's a lot shorter of a game, right? I wonder how quickly we could speedrun it. I'd be curious to see. Gauntlet of Strength, not Gauntlet of Strength, it's a Reflection of Strength. Genichiro. I feel like we could skip a lot of what we did last time to speedrun the shit out of it, just to like get to the bosses, just to get to the Shura ending. Especially if it's New Game Plus. And if I understand New Game Plus correctly, we keep a lot of our good stuff. Like, I feel like I don't need double the health and stuff. And I feel like it caps out. I feel like you can't get like 18 gourds unless I'm crazy. That'd be insane if you can get like 18 gourds. That'd be absolutely insane. Greedy, 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 boys. He's being greedy now. Now Makiri. Bro. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, almost. Almost, boys. Almost. Gonna get him before I die. I could heal, but I don't want to lose a stagger. It's so high. See, I thought maybe I could... We have a res too, I guess. He got me. Damn, it was close. I'd rather play on the edge like that and get better at parrying, honestly. Plus, at the rate, he's so aggressive, he's gonna almost stagger himself at this rate. Bam, boys, look at that. Fury's so sick. Gets phase 1. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Okay, now phase 2. Let's heal up. This guy gets you, punishes you so hard. It's crazy. Bro, I thought it was fast enough for that. I guess not. You probably have to fight him, I would imagine, in 3rd phase as well. I fucked that up. I forgot he closed the gap with that. That's GG. Take the risk. He is the most punishing boss, more than Owl or anything. You cannot heal for a second. Owl's so passive that Owl lets you heal. This guy does not let you do anything. I don't even mean this Genichiro. I mean any of the Genichiros. It is the most punishing boss in the game because he has the arrow. So anytime you heal, it just triggers the arrow. Other bosses maybe have slightly harder mechanics, but with him, it's like he doesn't give you even when you like have a distance. There's no like distance with him ever. I thought Owl. Lady Butterfly too, but Owl probably more than any boss, which I know you guys said was pretty hard, and he was tough, like, but fuck, he's so passive that like you have so much time to like rest or pop a candy, or compared to like some of the other bosses. It almost frustrated me how passive he was, Owl, because he kept jumping back. I don't know. It was annoying. I hated it so much. I hate the mobs that, like, see, the Demon of Hatred was the same thing, though, to be fair. It moves around too much, and I'm not fast enough. Like, it's just, I have to be fair, it's a personal problem. I complain about it in Elden Ring as well. When you fight, like, guys on horses, or, like, Elden Beast, it's the same thing. He moves so goddamn much. That's what I liked about Radahn. Radahn was tough, but Radahn was on your ass the whole time, and I liked that. It felt like a better fight. The pacing was better. I don't like having to chase down the enemy. And don't get me wrong, the fact that they fixed Elden Beast with the mount is amazing. I didn't know that. I beat Elden Beast on stream without a mount, not realizing you could mount, and then I learned after the fact that they changed it, you can mount now, which is crazy. The mount is amazing. That's a huge, huge help, being able to mount for that boss. Because his arena is so big, it's crazy. I don't know what they were thinking when they first made that fight without being able to mount. That's crazy. Oh, I fucked that one up. Alright, it's a sloppy run. Very sloppy run. This is probably not going to be at this time, but good practice. How good is this music, man? My god, bro. It's crazy good. There's a delay there for the 3rd one. Good to know. Okay. And when he does the spin, I think that's... And then he does Makiri there. But when he does the spin, that's a jump, I think. Not the big spin, but the kanji spin, I mean. Okay, I gotta remember that one, too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. Oh... I see the wind-up now. I gotta be more mindful of the wind-up. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. He's gonna be tough. He's tough to end the gauntlet with. He's really tough. Holy. What are the other gauntlets? The other gauntlets are a lot longer. Definitely can't do the other ones. I'm just curious. Who is it? It's like Owl. It's like so many. Yeah. Guardian Ape. Owl. Monk. Genichiro. That is crazy. And then it's probably... so is that Genichiro and Isshin? Because this is probably Isshin, if that's not Genichiro and Isshin. Interesting. I'd be curious to try this one, too. But I feel like we should try this one first. Walk before you can run. Is it only the one Guardian Ape? Is there probably both phases of Guardian Ape, right? Alright, we'll try Genichiro again. Reflection of Strength. I'll be honest, I'm probably gonna play some of the memories offline just because the bosses are so much fun. It's the best part of the whole game. Got it that time. Owl is the original. I don't like Father Owl as much. The OG Owl was a lot more fun to fight, in my opinion. Pacing was a little bit better. A little bit annoying with the bombs you have to avoid. There's a lot of annoying like avoiding with him, but other than that, it's pretty fun. I like how he was like, a little bit more aggressive. Father Owl in the fire room seemed a little bit like chiller. Maybe he's missed that.
The dragon's blood. We do as many times as we take.
Okay. Now it's Makiri. There we go. Makiri, nice. He's gonna do a spin to win soon. Was not expecting that, but spin to win. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Makiri, that should do it. That got it. Beautiful. That's phase 2 now. Let's check out phase 2. Did we get to phase 2 yet? Bro, give me a second to breathe, brother! Jesus Christ! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9! Did I miss something there? Makiri, I fucked that up. Gotta just dodge that. Forgot about the slicing wind or whatever you call that shit. GG, that was my stupidity. Go again. We got the res though. But he's gonna like... Can do slicing wind? Or not? No, I'm slow. I healed or moved out of the way or something. I gotta punish that roll. I block it. I don't parry it. I gotta learn to parry it, not block it. I'm taking damage still. It's breaking my stance. Makiri. So far, it's just we're gonna heal up. Okay, we're gonna just heal up before he punishes us. Oh, I should have tried to Makiri that. You can imagine Makiriing that? Like, bro, what's going on? That felt different. Okay. Bro, dumbass. I didn't sidestep. Go again. Well, we're getting it. I'm playing too passive. This is a fun fight. It's a little bit different than the other one, but it's really fun. It feels like a Nichiro on steroids. But I still feel like it's gonna be a third phase to this dude. There's no way he's not gonna have a lightning phase. Why would they neuter this version compared to the first time you fight him? As annoying as Guardian Ape was, I think he's the coolest model in the whole game. He looked so cool. I love Winston, so that he reminded me of Winston, honestly. Winston, or there was another mob whose name I forgot, or a fighter in a game called Killer Instinct. I don't know if you guys know what Killer Instinct is, but there's a fighting game. I don't remember his name. Blizzard. I think his name was Blizzard, and he was a blue ape from like the Arctic Circle or something. And he looked like the ape a little bit, Guardian Ape. But Guardian Ape mostly reminded me of Winston. And one time when I was fighting him, I wanted to call the stream Winston versus Genji. That's what it reminded me of. I didn't, but I wanted to. But Winston's like my favorite. I love Winston so much. I mained him in Overwatch. He's a cool character. All right, we're on the back foot at that whole time. Go again. I missed the hell out of Overwatch 1. I played so much Overwatch 1. And I discovered a PvE. Not only did they not include the PvE in Overwatch 2 like they said, they completely got rid of it altogether pretty much. Like, it hasn't come back in a long time. Even as an event. Like, the Omnic Crisis, I thought, was in May, and it never happened. I've never seen a game, other than, like, Concord, those games that, like, lasted, like, a week, which I didn't even play. I just heard... I remember reading articles that people are like, the investors were like, what the fuck was this all about? Like, they were pissed that, I think, these people invested in this game and it was a colossal flop. But other than that, I feel like Overwatch really shit the bed. For a AAA game with such a big fan base, they really shit the bed. This guy, the stagger is absolutely... The stagger is staggering. I'll reset. I'm not taking the res that early. You have to, like, you cannot get on the back foot with this guy, or it's you're just playing catch up the rest of the time. Go again. Alright. Come on. No fucking up this time. That delay, that time we got it. Jumped out of the way, I was too slow. He's so delayed with that. Okay. Oh, he did slight. I thought he was gonna do the. I left myself open because I thought he was gonna do the. Yeah, staggers. Okay, kill it. Go again. You're not reading him right. I thought he was gonna do the roll, but he didn't do the roll. He did the slicing wind or whatever it is when you close the gap. I feel like if we do Father Owl again, we'll probably... That would be easier now that it's, like, baked into the brain. Because, like, jumps is so much easier now. I just remember it still. It's amazing. Once you beat a boss, it feels like so much... Like, the anxiety and panic that you have when you fight them, like, goes away. You sort of, like, understand it now a lot better. Oh, all he's gonna do is big attack, I guess not. Nice. I thought I jumped into him by accident. I'm glad we got down the community. I cannot tell. Sometimes I hit him, sometimes I don't. That's so strange. Nope. Fuck it, take it to practice, but we're not healing. We either gotta do it perfectly or not get it at all. I'd rather just die. I don't want to heal. There's no point to healing. I want to perfect the fight, so fuck it. I want to play on the edge like this. It's better. You're not going to learn if you're buffering yourself with health. Oh, that's a jump. See, I didn't realize it was a jump. Okay, heal up. I lied. I said I wasn't going to heal, but... Force of habit, honestly. Kiri. We're so close to phase 2. I want to practice phase 2. This should do it himself. He's so goddamn aggressive. Yep. That's what you get. Serves you right.
I'm not finished yet. The divine air.
I cannot tell when he's gonna do slicing wind and when he's gonna do the other one. When he does the roll. There's the roll. It's so... I can't tell, man. It's so strange. I gotta figure that out. I keep calling it slicing wind. Maybe it's not that. Maybe it's something else. That's just what I call it. Who says hesitation is defeat that everybody keeps repeating? What's that? Who says that? Okay, GG. We can res, I guess. Torn, it's wonderful to see you. How are you, man? We beat the game, technically. We beat all the bosses. We're just playing like these special gauntlets now. Oh, you said Concord. Okay, 1 sec. I want to read what you said about Concord. Oh, that's a Makiri. I gotta Makiri that. I watched that Netflix show or whatever it was. Concord looked like such an uninspired game. You followed a checklist from previous successful games. Didn't do anything new or different. Well, oh, Killer Instinct. Yeah, dude, Killer Instinct was great. I'm sorry, I missed that. I don't know how I missed that stuff. But it's wonderful to see you too, Torin. But I watched the Amazon show. I think it's called Secret Level, and I think Concord was... I thought it was one of them. If it wasn't Concord, it was a different game, but I thought it was Concord. But there were a few games on there, and they just looked so, like, called in, where they, like, it would just seem so low effort. The story just seemed, like, vapid, the characters seemed one-dimensional, and Concord looked like one of those games, and Overwatch some of the newer characters in Overwatch seem like the same thing. Overwatch, I think, was so successful partially because they had such rich backstories. The characters were so they had such strong individuality. The way they looked was, in my opinion, there's like two major reasons why Overwatch like worked so well, and that's like the tactile feel of Overwatch was like nothing I've ever played before. Like what the characters did, the way the buttons felt when you did it, like it like registered so well in the brain. It made sense, if that makes sense. I don't know how else to word it. Like whatever, you know, when some things in this game like go cling clang, like it sort of times well with like the buttons. And Overwatch did that like perfectly, in my opinion, compared to like other shooters I've played. But I think the other part that really carried Overwatch a lot is like the art team. The art team and the writing, I think. The story, the background, and then just the design of the characters. And I feel like some of the newer characters are, as you say, sort of like uninspiring, not as exciting. They seem a little bit more one-dimensional. I think one of the last really cool characters they had was Sigma. And after that, like Kikoro or whatever her name is, she's okay. She seems to me like a little bit, she like fell off a little bit. Like Genji, Hanzo, Widowmaker, Tracer, like they were all a soldier. They were so awesome. They're so unique. They're so identifiable. And there's a lot of new characters, and maybe I'm just out of it now, but they just don't, to me, have the same oomph that like a lot of the original characters. I say original, like Sigma's not original, like Brigitte's not original. They still had it, I think. But I think it gets harder. The more characters you introduce, it's hard to hit gold every time. Like, at some point, you know, like even like Led Zeppelin or the Rolling Stones, not every song's a hit. So I get that. So I think you have to balance. Do we keep it the way it is, or do we keep taking a chance and then potentially spoil it a little bit, or whatever you want to say? That's Seinfeld's whole thing. Seinfeld is like, I didn't want to keep making the show because we're at a high right now, and let's just end it and leave a legacy that people love instead of running for another 20 seasons and running it into the ground, which a lot of shows do. I don't think there's a right or wrong way. I just think it's hard to maintain that like high level of what I would consider like quality the longer you go, because at some point you got to slip. Like, and I don't think I don't know if like when they were making like Winston and Genji, they're like, we know this is the people are gonna go crazy for this. I feel like you hope that's the case, but I feel like you never know for sure until like people respond to it. I don't blame anyone for like any of the games, Concord. I feel like maybe they had good intentions. I don't know. I feel like the art team maybe had good intentions, but maybe the studio just doesn't give them the funding they need or whatever it is to you know, shine. But I don't know what I'm talking about, so who knows? Oh, Concord. I didn't even know much about the game of Concord. I looked boring. I'm like really big on visuals, and when I saw it, it sort of felt like a bit of an Overwatch clone a little bit. So I'm like, I'd rather just play Overwatch. Like, to be fair, what's really sold me is I always loved Silverback Gorillas. So when I saw Winston for the first time, I'm like, ooh, I like that. And then I saw Hanzo, and I'm like, I love like, you know, that aesthetic. I love Hanzo's aesthetic, so that sold me too. I thought Widowmaker was cool too. But that really sold it for me. And then I got more into the story and stuff. But like seeing Winston, I love like science. I thought Winston was so cool. I love Silverback. I like that he was smart. He had the glasses, so that was like a big thing for me. But that's how I am with a lot of games. Same with this game. What got me into Elden Ring and in this game specifically is like the aesthetic of it. It was so stunning, and it's fun as hell. But for me, like the aesthetic, I think, is above all else to get me enticed, I guess, originally. Yeah, you said that right. Like, I don't know what Concord. Torin, have you played Concord? What are you having for dinner, by the way? Concord, I feel like you said, like, why would I play Concord if I could just play something else? I guess what is Concord offering that is so awe-inspiring that makes me like take a chance with that? Like, was it free to play? I don't even know. But I heard it was one of like the biggest colossal fails in like modern gaming history. I think they pulled it from the story, but I don't even think you can get it anymore. Which sucks, if people really liked it. I bet there were a few players that enjoyed it, now they just can't play it anymore. That sort of sucks. Akiri. Yikes. We got it though, I think. Oh, no. Shit! I missed him! He jumped back! Alright, let's quickly heal. Okay, dodge! That was the slicing wind thing or whatever that is. God, he missed us that time. We gotta run in for that, maybe. Now we Makiri that. So when he does the jump, it's a Makiri. Another Makiri should be coming up soon, I think. No, he got us with that. We're trying to figure out how to close that gap safely. Look, yes. Concord had a few gameplay features, but the designs to me didn't draw at all. Yeah, I agree. Was in the 4 digits at release. Oh, that's pretty good, isn't it? That's pretty good, isn't it? That's like a... Oh, no, that's not good. A couple thousand. I guess that's not very good. Fair. Right? I guess not. I think Elden Ring Night Reign sold like 12 million copies or what? It was a disgusting number. Let's Google it really quick. I don't want to misquote it. It was like a disgusting number in 12 hours. How much they sold. I think it sold 2 million units in like 12 hours or something. It said like that. Or something like that. I thought it said. Oh, 2 million copies on the first release day. So I think I saw something on Instagram. It said, "Thank you guys. We already sold 2 million units in like 12 hours." It's like, that's crazy. But they have like a strong IP, I guess, right? So that's why people flock to it. But fair. That's unfortunate. Wow, peak was 600. That's so sad. That's just depressing more than anything. Damn, dude. Wow. All right, let's try again. Try again. God, I'm sorry, guys. We're wiping on this so hard. This is tough. I gotta learn the fight. I know nothing about this. He's tough, but we're slowly getting it. I gotta get the timing right. He's so aggressive, he keeps breaking my stance. Okay. I think I'm being a little bit too aggressive at times, which is leaving me open like that. I could have Makiri'd that, I feel like I wouldn't have fucked up. Like I said, he doesn't give you a second to breathe. I wanted to heal, but he hits you every time with the goddamn arrow. I gotta sidestep it better. Oh, that was, yeah, wrong one. I had to dodge that. Oh my god. Yeah, it's a Makiri, but I wasn't ready for that. Makiri. There was a game. Oh shit, that was close. Or there was an episode of the he got us. I thought we sidestepped that. Take it behind the barn and shoot it. You're not wrong. There was an episode, I think it was the second last episode of that. What did I just call that show? Secret Level, where I thought it took place. I thought it was like China or something. But it was like a futuristic China, I thought. And this character goes into this like virtual reality world where he plays, I think it was checkers with this AI. And I don't know what game it was, but it was one of the best episodes they've ever done. It was so cinematically stunning. It was so visually stunning, I mean. It was incredible. I think it was the second last episode. If you have Amazon Prime, you can watch it for free, Secret Level. And of course the Warhammer episode was like the best. But the Warhammer episode was so sick. Like, who doesn't, right? If you saw it, it was crazy. But the checkers one was really... It had a good story, the writing was really strong, and the animation was absolutely incredible. I'm not sure what game it was, but man, oh man, I've been thinking about that one for a long time. I'd love to rewatch it just because of how beautiful it was. A beautiful animation team, whoever did it. They all looked a little... Maybe it was the same team every time, but it looked so different every time. I thought I wouldn't be surprised if it was different animators for some of them. Damn, he broke my stance. I gotta get a way to heal. Oh, he's gonna... Yes! Oh my god, are you kidding me? Did you see that dodge? Are you kidding me? That's insane. I gotta heal up when I get a second to breathe. Nice. You don't need to heal. Let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing if we can. Might be able to get him to phase 2 if we're lucky. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not.
The dragon's blood.
I can't even target him. That's not good.
As many times as it takes.
Oh, I tried to parry that. He got us.
Glory of Ashina.
Oh, for sure. So what was the social media presence? It just didn't have social media presence? Is that what you mean? Like, that's why people didn't like it? Or people didn't know it existed, I mean, rather? People didn't know it existed? Hey, thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that.
Miss Libby cheers Dex 3.
Kiri. It's a good phase 1 so far. Strong phase 1 so far, boys. 1, 2, or not. Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. Bakiri! Nice, huge. Maintaining that pressure. Okay, we might get him to phase 2 in a sec. Bakiri! Oh, boys, this might be phase 2, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Don't miss. Don't fuck that up again. Come on. He's gonna aggressive himself into phase 2 in a second. Unless I die here like an idiot. Phase 2. Let's heal up. Let's heal up, ladies and gentlemen. Very strong phase 2. Or not, or not, or not. Give me a second to breathe, dude! Holy shit, now we're good. Let's go. Look at those perfect parries. Oh my god, call me a platypus. I don't know why I missed that Makiri. That sucks. That would have been so easy to get. God, this guy's got aim like Hanzo.
Power of the dragon's blood. Then kill you as many times as it takes.
Wasn't expecting that. That was my fault. Stupidity. Makiri this, or get stabbed by it 'cause I'm stunned.
Glory of Ashina.
People complained about woke and DEI, which is the ultimate sin for any game not named BG3. I didn't feel BG3 was woke though, was it? BG3 just felt... I felt like woke, or at least in my opinion, when things are like woke or like DEI, when they use that meme, I feel like it's because they think that one-dimensional characters that just look a certain way fit a certain threshold. Like, I talked about this before, like, in advertising, people are like, well, like, this culture is in right now, so we're just going to use those people. It's like, it's insane. If you say stuff like that, you're just demeaning them because you're like, people will be happy to see that in a TV commercial, so they'll just buy this thing because that's what's in right now. It's crazy. It's like so demeaning. And I think that's what, that was my interpretation of like what people mean when they say like DEI, like, make interesting characters. If the first thing you're designing a character is like how they look because that's what's popular right now, that seems like a weird, demeaning, backwards way of engineering a character. Instead of like making a character from an interesting background that just so happens to be that, which I felt Baldur's Gate did. Baldur's Gate like hit many different like stories or many different like cultures, but in a sense that felt natural because like they focused on story first, they focused on the character development first, and of course, if you get many characters from all different cultures and walks of life, of course it's going to be interesting. It's a whole melting pot of interesting storylines. But I feel like a lot of the time it's called in. So like, this is what's in right now. So we'll start with that, and then we'll just fluff some random story that's barely put together just because they're just happy to see this in the game. And I could be wrong. Yeah, but it felt natural, I guess. I don't know. People complained about Stan said, but the nail developers and artists of the game lashing out as people. Oh, that's crazy. They got mad at people in order for not have gotten as far as it did. It's, well, yeah, you gotta handle criticism well, I guess. Yeah, but to me, I guess, you know, I watch a lot of Netflix shows, and like a lot of the time it feels like some of the characters are like made a certain way because like it's like what's trendy, versus BG3, the characters, if the character was gay, it's like, yeah, that's because when you're in a city with like 300,000 people, there's going to be all kinds of people with all different upbringings and all different sexual orientations and all different, it just, I don't know, it just felt more natural. Like Astarion's character felt more natural. I don't know. I don't know. It felt human versus a lot of the time they feel so one-dimensional, I guess. Asterion wasn't just like gay, like he had so much depth to his character. And I felt like a lot of the characters did. And I felt like that's what made it work so well in my opinion. Because I'm sure we all know people that are like something, whatever label you want to give them, but like you don't even think of them like that because they have so much depth. They have so many interests and so much value they bring to like the world that it's, you know, it just feels reductionist to just label them as like one thing, in my opinion. And I feel like that's where a lot of games go wrong with like the character development. But I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I just felt that BG3 was so strong with character development. Like they were so fleshed out, the backstories, they felt so human. That's why people fell in love with the characters. It was amazing. It was so amazing. I've never played a game like that before, at least. Okay, Makiri this. It's almost phase 2. Okay, that's fine, we canceled that. I like that he's on a wall. Being on the wall is helpful, I think. Except when he murders me.
Glory of Ashina.
Ugh, that hurts so bad. I thought we were gonna get it. You are describing the difference between being actually woke, BG3, and cultural claim of the term as a negative US government woke. Okay, fair. I think I'm punching way above my weight here. I don't really know what I'm talking about, I'll be honest with you. I watched some shows and like on Netflix specifically, and it's like, God, this writing stinks, bro. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's just the way they're talking, and like they just have no interests. There's nothing interesting about the characters. They just seem so one-dimensional. Like they're just, you know, I don't know. Netflix and Disney seem to be the worst for it. I don't know why. Like, it's weird because like there's editors and directors and producers, and everybody watches it. And, like, yeah, it's good enough. Like that's crazy. You guys must have had success in the past. How can you say this is okay? Like, you know, I don't know. It's strange. It seems so called in a lot of the time. Not everything they do, but just some things. Honestly, I was bored with The Last of Us Season 1, but the best episode was the Nick Offerman one. It felt out of place. I don't know, it felt too long and like a bit of a waste of an episode. But he was a great actor, it was a great story. I felt like it could have been its own thing, unrelated to The Last of Us. Like, when I was watching The Last of Us, I would have watched the Nick Offerman story as just a movie on its own. It could have been like a 2-hour movie of just like a beautiful love story, and it worked very well. And I understand how they tied it back to the series, but I would have just preferred for The Last of Us just be, and I don't know much about it, just him running the whole time. There was a lot of like slow points in the first season. I didn't watch the second season. There were a lot of slow points in the first season, and maybe that's what the game is, and I don't know. But I just thought it would have been just non-stop action in a post-apocalyptic world like The Walking Dead. But The Walking Dead 2 got slower in the later seasons, in my opinion. Personally, I think. But maybe that's what people like. I'm probably not the audience for it, honestly, and that's okay. Because the show's very successful, I think, right? People really like The Last of Us, I think. So. But my intention, or what I thought it was just non-stop surviving, non-stop running from the monsters.
Glory of Ashina.
And, like, I felt like, I mean, the Nick Offerman was the best actor in the whole series, let's be honest, in my opinion. That whole episode, that was, like, it was sort of random. It felt a little bit like a filler episode. Like, they needed to hit so many episodes. Like, they just wrote this story just to fill almost an entire episode with. And it was the best acting, but it just not... I felt like it fucked with the pacing of the intensity of, like, how high the stakes were by going back in time. And sometimes anime does this, too. They're in the middle of a fight, and then it cuts to, like, 20 minutes of, like, a memory back in the past. Then it goes back to the fight, but I forgot they were in the middle of a fight. I know Freerun's done it a few times, and I understand it's like part of anime, but it fucks with the pacing. If it's so intense, and then you spend like 15 to 20 minutes on like a backstory, I forgot how intense, like, high stakes the fight is they're in the middle of. Yeah, you're right. So okay, they're saying on YouTube that like a lot of stories are like cardboard cutouts, check-off boxes. It does feel that way. A lot of new stuff. That's why when something like Moon Knight I thought was pretty cool. I don't watch a lot of Marvel stuff. I thought Moon Knight was pretty sick. It was pretty fun. It was fast-paced. The characters were fun. Once in a while, something comes out and I think it's really neat. I thought The Last of Us, honestly, was more going to be like, what's that book by The Road? I thought it was going to be like The Road. like Cormac McCarthy, where it's like you know, I thought it was his kid. I didn't realize it wasn't his kid, to be honest. But I thought it was them surviving a post-apocalyptic world where the humans are just as dangerous as the monsters, and it was sort of that. But I don't know, it was okay. Mandalorian was sick. How sick was the Mandalorian? I didn't like Andor. Andor's too slow for me. People love Andor, so there you go. They thought Andor was the best. I thought Mandalorian was better. But I liked the Western. I was like a Western. He is tough, man. He is tough. We're getting it, sort of. I feel like I'm doing worse again. Maybe because I'm yapping too much. I'm mixing up his attacks. I'm thinking he's doing one thing and he's doing something else. That's my fault right now. I gotta get better at just reading them, because that's where I'm fucking up right now. Yeah, but people loved Andor. I think the second season's coming out, and I couldn't even finish the first season. It was slow, very slow for me. So, like, who cares? You know, my opinion sucks compared to what the average person, I think. You know, I love the Mission Impossible movies, just like pure action, right? So, at least we got that down. Oh yeah, I got lucky there. That was not skill. Ah, see that I left myself open. I got lucky there again. I got to heal, but I can't get away from him now. We have to Makiri this. Oh yeah. I don't know if I should heal. He's gonna try to shoot me. Dodge. Close the gap so we don't lose his stagger. Maybe we might be able to get him to phase 2 here. We might be able to get Makiri. Perfect. We might get him to phase 2 here. This might be it. Oh. That combo gets me every time. I gotta remember to ugh. So that time I didn't think he was gonna. Jesus, man, I can't tell when it's the roll combo. I might have to watch a guide on this one, boys, because if I can figure out what the telling sign is of the roll combo versus the other one, then maybe I can figure it out. But I'm not reading it yet. I'm not reading it right, and that's getting me. You know, it was another big series I was bored with, was White Lotus. I couldn't get into that. Damn it! I was trying to heal and he got me. No, I thought I had time. White Lotus is really popular. Euphoria was really popular. I was bored with those ones as well. You know, so there's a lot of things that are like massive hits that people go crazy for. I'm like super bored with. But I watch like Batman, so you know. I'm watching like Batman cartoons and The Simpsons. I love Futurama. Futurama came back. I was so excited to see it. But I was playing Baldur's Gate with my friends, so we can avoid that like that. That's good to know. And I'm so like obsessed with. I'm trying to get Asterion to love me, and Asterion won't love me. He hates me. And they're laughing at me because somehow I can't get him to fall in love with me, and all I want is Asterion to love me because he's my favorite character. It's the funniest thing. See? Okay, that time. It doesn't give you a second to breathe, man. I gotta find when I can breathe, like what. It's not bad. I'm gonna carry this now. That I got. That makes sense. I should have waited. That was pure luck. That he missed us. Nothing else. Not skill. I wasn't prepared for that, and he just missed us. I wasn't prepared for that either. I got the second and third. Okay, that's a Makiri. He broke me though. Yeah, it's dead. He broke my stance. I parried at the wrong time. Damn, dude. We'll res. He is so tough. This Genichiro is so tough. That was luck. I was not ready for that. Again, I was not ready for that. Oh my goodness. Anyone that watches the game or knows the game, If I start New Game Plus, can I do this again, or is this a New Game Plus? Like, how would that work? Because I don't want to... I'm down to try New Game Plus a little bit, but I don't want to, I don't want to screw this up and not be able to access this again or something. Like, I figured it would lock you out of this if you do New Game Plus or something, right? I'm sorry, I gotta pee one more time. It's all the coffee I've been drinking today. Sorry about that. I don't remember the other guy's name. Mitch. If you guys have ever watched Modern Family, I'm not big on sitcoms, but Modern Family, someone told me to watch one time, and just Mitch and Cam alone. Their dialogue, I would watch a whole show just on them. The whole show's great. The writing is so tight and funny, and I don't normally like sitcom formats, but just Mitch and Cam alone is like worth watching. They're so funny together. They're snappy dialogue back and forth. It's absolutely brilliant. It's a very, very funny show. The problem with a show like that though is like you watch it and you're like, damn, now no other show doesn't feel like quite as funny because that show is just so funny. I missed that Makiri, that really hurts. Okay, I thought he was gonna hit us. Whew. I gotta heal. I gotta reset for a sec. Man, this is tough, bro. This feels tougher than Ishin, honestly. It's great. Makiri dodged it by accident. This is so much tougher than Ishin, it feels like. Because there's no rest. There's no point to reset. It's so unbelievably aggressive. Jesus. I dodged the Makiri again. How did I screw that up again? Dodge, dodge, dodge. I need to perfect this fight before I can do it in the gauntlet. Okay, that time he punished him. That's huge. He broke my stance. Oh, jump, jump, jump. Shit, that was a Makiri, wasn't it? Oh my god, man. Crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Power of the dragon's blood. Kill you as many times as we take.
I gotta figure out how to close that gap when he does that. That combo breaks my stance. I'm doing something wrong. Oh, butter chicken. It's a sauce from a jar with rotisserie chicken on rice. That sounds good. Ha! Chicken and rice sounds good. I don't know what I'm gonna make for dinner tonight. Let's try it again. God, I'm sorry, guys. I feel like this is sort of boring going back and forth on this guy over and over again. I watched a show recently, Gordon Ramsay in India, and he was so obsessed with we wanted to learn how to make butter chicken like from there, because I believe that's where it's from, he said. And they don't even really eat it there that much. It's more of an American dish. They sort of eat it, but it's more like Americanized Indian food than like authentic Indian food. He learned how to make a lot of really authentic dishes. But the funny thing is, like, Jesus Christ, this stuff is so goddamn spicy. That's what I've heard a lot of people say when they say like Indian food. When you go to India, the spice level is like they're so used to it. It's such a higher tolerance just naturally because that's most of their food is like, I would imagine. probably because of what they grows there naturally, I would imagine. And I also heard once, and I don't know how true this is. Oh, Makiri that? Thank God. That I thought capsaicin or whatever, it helps you cool down, so that's why in hot climates they often eat spicy foods, but I don't know if that's true or not. So far, no hit run, that's good. Got us there. Damn, one hit almost takes away half your health. That's insane. I have no, he's gonna... Okay, I can't Makiri that because I was stunned. Well, this is what I was thinking about asking, what do you think, incorrect? Can I play incorrect? I was thinking about taking a poll in the Discord and seeing what you guys would be interested in next, because I have some things that, maybe you guys would be more interested in other things. I don't want to make you guys sit through something that you don't really, that'd be boring to watch, so I figured maybe you guys could help me pick something. I don't think I have any more Souls games, but other than like Elden Ring, but there's like Nier Autonoma, I think it's called, something like that. I have Batman, I have Jedi Survivors, I think it's called. I have a whole bunch. I can list a whole bunch, and we can see if there's anything that seems interesting to you guys that maybe wouldn't be so painful to watch. I feel like most people are here for like Souls, so maybe if I can find something that's somewhat Souls adjacent, maybe it won't be as painful to have to sit through. But what do you think about that? Like, maybe make it more of like a democracy. Like, I'm happy to play almost anything, so, you know, maybe if there's something that seems more exciting to you guys to see, and then we'll just do that, just to switch it up a little bit, and then maybe we'll go back and try Soul. Like, we can maybe go back and forth. Hopefully by then maybe I can get Night Rain by the time we finish it, and then maybe we can play with some viewers. That'd be really cool. Like, if you guys have Night Rain as well, I think it'd be a lot of fun to play. Yeah, so I bought all the Batmans. I have the whole series. So I was debating of starting with Arkham Asylum and then working my way through. How did I miss that Makiri? I dodged into him. Are you kidding me? Oh, Lies of P. So, okay, on my list of Souls games that I need to get, they're just really expensive. Lies of P, Black Myth Wukong, Night Rain, Dark Souls 1, Dark Souls 3. I don't know if we're going to play Dark Souls 2. I've heard horrible things about it. Bloodborne. Out of any of them, I want to play Bloodborne, but it's not on PC. I'm hoping at some point, maybe 2038, it'll be on PC. I don't know. 27 hours into Night Rain. Man, Night Rain looks like so much fun. I'm trying to avoid like spoilers for the most part because I'm excited to like actually play it myself. But I've heard incredible things. I've heard absolutely incredible things about it. It seems like a lot of people are really enjoying it. The mechanics for Lies. So I heard Lies of P are, it's sort of closer to Sekiro than other games are as far as like the pairing mechanic. But I don't know. I've not seen much of it. I try to avoid games so I could like experience it myself. I also feel like it's more exciting to like experience it for the first time with you guys than like, you know, not be as surprised because I've seen it already. Although to be fair, I got Makiri for the first time on Owl and I wasn't that surprised. But that's because I thought he taught me Makiri. That's why I didn't think it was surprising. It was me screwing up the story. This is a pretty good run so far, for the most part. We might get it. Phase 2 at least. My stance is so high with this stupid bow. His stance is gone again! That was all for nothing! Are you kidding? Oh, I gotta stay on him. I can't... Makiri? Yep, okay. We're gonna get the stance up high now, hopefully. We cannot let him breathe. We cannot let him breathe. Broke my stance. Huge. Phase 2. I missed that Makiri, come on, I would have done it, bro. Makiri. No, come on, he broke my stance. Now I don't have a res, do I, for phase 2, or do I? There, phase 2. Holy shit, now we have a res. Let's heal up.
I'm not finished yet. The divine air.
Oh, shit. That was stupid. That part I figured out how to counter. Maybe we could sidestep that. That's sort of helpful. Let's be real. He's probably got a phase 3 too, honestly, right? Like, his aggression is insane. I gotta get better at parrying. God, I don't know how I missed that Akiri. Oh my god, that's it. I got lucky, I got lucky. Distance, let him reset, let him reset. Heal up. Still no Radon, I'll be honest. But I bet Elden Ring will feel a lot easier by comparison now, just because... Get him in the corner. That I like. That I like. Corner is good. He can't jump up and jump back. That's awesome. Oh my god, are we gonna get to phase 3? Oh my god. Is this gonna be it? No, because he did that. There's gotta be a way to counter that. There has to be a way to counter that that's not parrying. I don't understand. Maybe you sidestepped or something. I gotta check out a guide for this dude. Dead. Jesus fucking Christ. Super quick and fast pace. Sick. That seems amazing. If you ever played old games, you could play games like Far Cry 3, Sleeping Dogs, Assassin's Creed Black Flag. For sure, yeah. I've heard of those games. I've not played them though. Butter chicken is Indian. Chicken tikka masala is Indian inspired, but from the UK. Interesting. I don't know much about Indian cooking. I can't eat it. I mean, my stomach is dog shit, so I gotta be so careful with spice, or really anything. Even caffeine's not really good for it, but I eat it anyways. God, I recently learned what roguelike means, but I saw some of the trailers for the classes for Night Rain, and it looks like so much fun. It looks like it has so much replayability as well. Plus, like Elden Ring with friends. Like, what's not to love? Is the mechanic like straight up like Elden Ring mechanics, more or less? Like dodging to survive and like leveling systems and stuff, or maybe not, or roguelike. Well, yeah, so that means like leveling, but it resets, right? If I could get through phase 1 with more or less no hits, then that's a good place to be. Then we gotta work on phase 2, and then maybe we can get to phase 3, which probably exists. That was sketchy, but we got it. I think you have to dodge that. So that's not bad. So far we're doing better. That was a jump, okay, but we got it. Ah, no, bro. Heal up again to be safe. We got lucky there. We dodged out like it was Elden Ring boss. Nah, I fucked that one up. He's gonna break my stance. So he tracks you. I tried to dodge that, but he tracks you. Is that only a parry? You have to get perfect parries to survive that? Because it destroys the stance. And I can't tell when he does the roll. I thought he was gonna roll, that's why I attacked him. There's gotta be, maybe, oh shit, I just thought. What if you, shuriken him? Oh my god, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about the shuriken when he jumps up in the air. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I wonder if that's what you do. You shuriken him. You gotta be quick with that, though. If you shuriken him when he jumps in the air, you gotta be really freaking quick with that. Got me with that. Oh my god, are you kidding? Sorry, one second. I'm just gonna see what you wrote in just a second. My stance is insane. Yes, GG, I got stunned. Sleeping Dogs, I've heard really good things about. Oh, Cyberpunk is another one that I think is really cool. I want to play Red Dead Redemption 2 on stream. I feel like that'd be 1 and 2 would be a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm most excited though. Oh, Assassin's Creed Black Flag is such a classic. The best PC game and probably the best pirate game out there. Shit, I've never played an Assassin's Creed game in my life. So I'm happy to hear you guys are excited about other games. I'll be honest. I was so worried that I just like talking to you guys. I was worried that if I played something that wasn't Souls-like, you guys would be gone. And I can't blame you for that, but it just, you know, it's fun to chat with you guys. I learned so much when I talk to you guys about gaming and just, you know, we have fun conversations. It's exactly like Elden Ring. You go around the map starting from scratch or starter build, and you kill enemies for runes and loot to get stronger. It seems a little bit like, I'm sorry, I need to take this call really quick. It's my parents with the veterinarian. Sorry, just a second. I apologize about that, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for being patient and stuff. Sorry, what do you guys... Cyberpunk is really good. Not streaming game, but Witcher 3. I think I might have The Witcher 3. I don't know if I got it for free once on Amazon or something. Find armaments, the weapons, incantations, talismans. Holy shit, all that's in the game? That's crazy. You go through 3 days, the first 2 being in the open map and the ring closing in. Okay, I've seen... That's like... I think there are games like that. I've seen stuff like that. You use all your loot and beat the final Night Lord. God, Elden Ring. I cannot wait for this game. It looks like, it sounds so amazing, Night Rain. Things that keep me on your... Oh, you're so kind. Yeah, I'll play The Last of Us. I heard the game is better than the show, so I'm definitely down to try The Last of Us. I'll wait for it to go on sale and grab it one time. Red Dead I did play. A friend had a PlayStation 5, I think, and I got to see a lot of it, but there's so many different ways you can do it, and we sort of speed ran it. It was like so choppy when I played it. I didn't really understand the full story, because I would have to go to his house to like play with him. So I probably missed a lot, and you know, it'd be fun to play it like consistently so you can actually see what the hell's happening. But I really appreciate you guys waiting for that phone call. Thank you so much for that. Yeah. Let's try this again. We're slowly getting it. It's tough. So why is Witcher 3 not a streaming game? I'm sorry, I already watched the first season. So I heard that people weren't as happy with the second season. I didn't know why that was though. I didn't really watch it. But the monsters are really sick. That was the coolest part with the monsters. If you guys like if you liked Last of Us, the show, there's a book by Cormac McCarthy and a film with I think Viggo Mortensen is in it. I've never watched the film, but I read the book called The Road, and it reminded me very much of or Last of Us reminded me of The Road. It's like a post-apocalyptic world. A man and his boy trying to survive. It's not monsters, but the humans rule the monsters for the most part. I gotta figure out shurikens. I forgot about that. I gotta try shurikens to see if that does something. I gotta have fastest reaction time for that though, but I think the shurikens might be it. Us. But The Road by Cormac McCarthy, or the film, you can watch the film. I haven't seen it, but I bet it's really good. Like survivalist kind of stories like that are sick. Like the idea of The Walking Dead was really cool. I got bored as the seasons went on, but the first few seasons of The Walking Dead were so sick. I thought like it was so innovative at the time. It was really, really exciting. Maybe watching it now it's not as exciting, but when it first came out I remember it was a really, really intense show. John Bernthal I thought was fabulous. You know, Rick, that's not the actor's name. I don't remember the real actor's name, but he was great. He was really good. He say Coral or whatever he used to say used to make me laugh. Okay, we're gonna try to do shurikens when he jumps up. I might watch a guide on this after just to see like what a good counter is or how to read it a little bit better, because I think I'm missing stuff I should be reading to not get hit as often as I'm getting hit, and it's just so fast paced that I feel like I'm screwing up here. But oh no, we died too early there. Yeah, it's exciting. So actually, there's a guy named God, what? Oh, got that. Paul Stamets. Paul Stamets is like a mycologist, mushroom expert, and he actually sells mushrooms, and he teaches like mycology and stuff, I believe. I thought he was a professor. And he says that many places in the world actually ingest cordyceps mushrooms because there's tons of medicinal benefits to ingesting cordyceps. Of course, you have to wonder, will it eventually mutate to the human brain because we're ingesting it? Huh? It's crazy. But I forgot, I'm not fast enough. I'm not fast enough to get that. I gotta be faster. He said how they farm cordyceps mushrooms to sell it in like pill form is they grow ant colonies, and they infect the ant colony with the cordyceps spores, and that's how you have to farm cordyceps mushroom. Other mushrooms like reishi or turkey's tail, you grow on like logs and stuff. Wood, grain, stuff like that. But he said the cordyceps, you have to farm colonies of animals in order for it to grow. It's crazy to think. It's absolutely crazy. It's horrifying, and it's a great concept. Like, you know, I'll be completely transparent. I wrote a story about that idea, And then I saw that The Last of Us existed, and I was devastated. Because I thought it was the coolest idea. But to be fair, there was an episode of The X-Files that was like 20 years before The Last of Us that had that same story. So maybe it could be redone, so. But I was devastated. When I found that, I thought I came up with the most original idea. Like, wow, cordyceps. I was into mushrooms. I like Terrence McKenna, and I was really into mushrooms. So I'm like, a world where cordyceps just infect the world. But when I found out about The Last of Us, because I didn't know about it, because I never played the game, I was so upset. But I got over it. But my god, I thought it was such an original idea at the time. But it's funny enough, the X-Files episode was almost identical. Not to the degree of like the world ending, but it was Scully realizing that the cordyceps mutated to infect humans, and that's what the monster of the episode was. So I thought it's interesting. Like, there's many ways you can tell the same story and still be original. So it's never too late, I guess. Okay, good phase one. Good phase one. Good phase one. Good phase one. This might be it. Jump. Oh, I didn't jump. We're still good. 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 Okay, perfect. We're in a good spot. We're in a very good spot. We're gonna heal up really quick. We're gonna fight in phase 2. We're gonna run away to heal. We're gonna try to learn phase 2 now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Jesus. Okay. I thought he was gonna hit me with that. Makiri! Fuck, I was knocked down. Okay, take the res. Practice phase 2. Run away. Let him reset. Let him hit us with a stupid bow and arrow. We'll dodge. He got us anyways with it, huh? Shit. Heal up. Nope. Punished. Jesus. Oh, there's raids? I didn't know there were raids in YouTube. That's funny. Hey, thanks. Thanks for the raid. Bro, stop yapping. Your name is Geek. You're telling me to stop yapping. That's so funny. He's tough. He's so tough. Yeah, we're fighting. I didn't know there were raids on YouTube. That's really cool. So there is. We're fighting Inner Genichiro. We beat the game. We're just trying to. I'm trying to learn Inner Genichiro so we can do the gauntlet. Because I didn't realize we did Lady Butterfly. We did the first dude. But Inner Genichiro is getting me. So I gotta try to figure out his second phase and probably his third phase. Because he seems more aggressive than the regular Genichiro. Well, it's cool though. It's cool that raids are a thing on YouTube. I had no idea. I never raided anyone. I didn't realize it was a thing. So I raided someone for the first time. Oh, we missed it. On Twitch last time we streamed, and I appreciate the people that stuck around to raid just for a second. Even you don't even have to stay around for very long. I just think it's a nice gesture. That's just why I did it. But that's all. I think it's cool. I think it's a cool concept to be able to raid. That one we got. Hopefully we'll get this phase 1 and practice phase 2. Yikes, that was bad. Oof, got very lucky there. Didn't fully reset us, that's amazing. We're by the wall, that's not a great spot. I missed that Makiri, oh no. Oh no. Jesus, man. I need a second to breathe. He's gonna reset though, that's the problem. Oh, you get a dance move. That's crazy, dude. I didn't realize that. How do you like close? Do you have any tips for closing the gap? I missed that. I dodged instead. That's so dumb. I could have carried that. Broke my stance. Oof, heal up for a sec. He's gonna hit us with the bow and arrow. We dodge. Okay, and maybe more aggressive. There we go. Akiri, there you go. Okay, okay. Oh! Jeez, man. And you can parry the arrows. It just fills your bar up so high. That should be phase 1. Good. Phase 1. Perfect. We got another res. Okay, we're gonna need to heal. Perfect. Let's just stay on his ass then. Good. Didn't miss that. Kiri. Nice. Pretty good so far. Pretty good so far. I cannot see what's going on. I gotta get out of the wall. Damn, take the res, take the res, take the res. Come on. It's pretty high. Makiri. Nice. Okay. Are we gonna get into phase 3 for the first time? Probably. Damn, or not. Or not. The huge slash he does is that move. Oh, Sakura Dance. It's like an actual combat art. I thought it was an actual emote or something. That's so funny, dude. He plays Raid. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, thank you so much, Kant. I really appreciate that. God, so many of you guys popped in here. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Thanks. Damn, that was probably the closest we got to phase 3, which I imagine he has. Oh, holy, that phase 2 is rough. It's just because he holds the pressure so intensely. Is there... Like, I feel like there's not even a combat art I can use in this, just because it's so aggressive. Like, there's no time to even do a combat art. I get stuck in the animation before he murders me. I wasn't expecting him to start with that. He doesn't always start with that, does he? I don't think he does. Okay, we Makiri this. Good. Builds up his stagger meter, right? Maybe not. Okay, close distance. No, none of that. None of that nonsense. None of that nonsense. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, broke my stance. Jesus. Either we do it perfectly, or we don't do it at all. I'd rather just die. I'd rather just die so I can learn how to parry. Like, I'll take the res if I gotta take the res, but I don't want to lose that stagger meter. Quickly take the res so the stagger doesn't reset. Jeez, it resets so fast. If I were to heal, it would have restarted the whole fight pretty much anyways, because the stagger resets so fast. That time we did it. That time he got us though. Holy. Goodness gracious. It's probably got like 16 phases, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised. Holy. We've been at him for a little while now. It's crazy. We crushed the Demon of Hatred. Crushed him. And this guy's just nuking us to the ground. It's a good fight, though. Look, if there's a fight that I gotta spend this much time on, I'm glad it's Genichiro, because he's one of the most fun boss fights. I love how fast-paced it is. Yes, it's hyper-aggressive, but, like, I'd much rather that... Imagine if this was Guardian Ape 2.0. I'd cry. I wouldn't even want to do it, man. Maybe he does always start with that. I'm happy to do this. This fight is so fast-paced. It's so much fun. So many Makiris, which are fun to do. Like, I love it. If this was Owl, I wouldn't have been as happy. Like, Genichiro's the perfect one. It's almost like they know, like, how good of a fight this is. Getting murdered here. Absolute murder. That is a bad run. We'll res just to practice, but that was a bad one. That was a really bad one. I thought he was gonna be curious there. Nope. Nope. Broke my stance. I gotta get out of that wall. That I cannot see. Oh, thank you, Geek. You're so kind. Yeah, it's true. Demon of Hatred. That's what I think I said that last time. It feels like an Elden Ring boss. Demon of Hatred looks and feels like an Elden Ring boss more than it does a Sekiro boss. But so did the ape a little bit, just in the sense of like the way he ran around. You were constantly chasing him, and the first phase wasn't much parrying, so it almost felt more like it should have been. I feel like it would have made more sense in like the DLC of Elden Ring than Sekiro, but
Face me.
the phase 2 made a lot of sense. Can Makiri that? Ooh, god, we closed the gap there, boys. That was sketchy. I screwed that one up. Damn it, I dodged instead of... That was dumb. I gotta try to remember to shuriken that if I can. Why did I miss that Makiri? That sucks. What? I'm so close. If I heal up, I'm gonna lose it. Alright, take the res. I'd rather take the res. Got 3 reses for 16 phases. Or unless you miss it like that. Damn, I used my shuriken when he jumped up, but I missed it. Oh yeah, we're on Twitch as well. Same name on Twitch as well. We're actually streaming that right now. Thank you, Torin. I appreciate that. God, I only got one screen, so I gotta look down at my phone to read comments. I actually have 2 phones, one on Twitch, one on YouTube. Hopefully, eventually, we'll invest in a second screen so I can read it a little bit easier, but that's why I'm a little bit late to respond, because I have to look down, like, 'cause sometimes it's a bit tough in the middle of combat. So you can fight the Headless Ape separately? I didn't realize that, unless I missed something. I think you can. I think the Headless Ape was a separate memory from the. Unless maybe I miss. Maybe that's the fight with the lover. That fight was tough. That was a tough fight. Fighting them together was crazy. The someone gave me the tip for firecrackers, which is crazy. Gotta be way more aggressive. I'm on the back foot. Jump! Nope, screwed that up. I want to jump on his head. Makiri that. Gotta find a way to close the distance a little bit better. Oh, that was stupid. Alright, let him reset. Get in there. Not full reset. Oh, I counted that. Nice. Makiri! Nice. Not bad, not bad. Missed that. That was bad. We might be able to get phase 2 here. Maybe they can heal. Oh, come on, man. We were so... That's why I was aggressive. That punished me. I was dumb. I'm dumb. There. That was so stupid of me to do. Oh, God. Alright, heal up. Let him shoot at me. I can rest. Or, go like that. Oh, come on. Twice. That's... Alright, let's reset then. We can reset for a sec. Let him shoot his arrows at me. Jesus, man. He closes that gap with that move so fast. He's got such wide arc. I'm gonna have to do the second phase without healing, I think. I'm just gonna have to just learn to get good, boys. Not bad, not bad. I built up his meter pretty quick, which was helpful. And now he's by the wall. We can carry that. We're stunned. He broke our he broke our stance, I think. You're so funny. Oh, yeah, the Buddha statue. I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, the chair's got no back support. The chair's so broken. That's why it's like that. It's barely holding together, honestly. I've had this thing forever. I forgot about that free res thing. I've not used that. I went through so much in this game without like using so much. Just more or less white knuckle carrying. Okay, Tabby Makiri. I somehow missed that Makiri. That's unfortunate. Oh my Good lord. Missing that Makiri really fucked me.
As many times as you take.
Kept the posture so high.
Glory of
Jesus
Athena.
Christ, man. Alright, let's go again, boys. Alright. I don't want to use things like the candies or stuff until we get the mechanics down, because this is complete user error on this at this point. We have to get the rotation down better and the flow of the fight better before, because it's just sort of a waste. Like, I don't want to get it just got lucky because I had a little bit extra damage. I want to be able to do this flawlessly, because if I'm doing the gauntlet, I'm going to need to... I got like one shot to get it right, or you reset the whole fight, all 3 fights, right? So I want this to be like second nature. So I'd rather just like learn, keep wiping, keep going, keep wiping, keep going until it's like really easy. Like a lot of the other fights we've done. So we can use the, we have a better chance of getting it in the gauntlet. We haven't even seen the 3rd phase yet. I don't even know if there's more phases, honestly. It's a pretty good first phase though so far. I said that until right there. Makiri. Should be phase 1 in a second. Not bad. Phase 1. God almighty, I fucked up the timing with that parry.
The dragon's blood. As many times as you take.
Oh, we got him. Okay. We'll heal up really quick. Reset. Let's run over here. He's probably got the lightning phase at least, I would imagine, if nothing else. If not a phase after that, too.
The divine air.
Carry that. Okay, he's almost at half the posture, which is pretty good. Good spot so far. I gotta reset my posture, though, but I don't want to reset his posture. I'd rather take a chance. He's so high, the posture. I screwed that up. I can't Makiri that. Yeah, I can't, because I broke my posture. I should dodge that. What I should do is dodge that next time. That was very amateurish, not dodge that. Jesus Christ.
Glory of Athena.
Oh, what do you mean? Spamming attack does not register the next block. What do you mean by that? I'm not sure what that means. Oh man, that was not bad. That was not a bad attempt, actually. Okay, let's try again. I shouldn't just take that on the chin, honestly. I should just sidestep it. I fucked up that Makiri. That's not good at all. That reset the entire fight pretty much. Reset. There's no point. I gotta stay aggressive. If I reset my posture, it resets his posture. His posture resets a hell of a lot faster than mine. Jesus. I'm not sure what that means.
Many times as you take.
Nice. I gotta remember to... Shit. I gotta remember to hit him with the shurikens. I think that would interrupt that, I feel like. Alright. Reflection of strength. Well, we're getting the first phase down much better than we've gotten it, that's for sure. That's really helpful. Going through that first phase without taking much damage or having to heal much is, like, huge. I screwed that one up. I took damage, one of them. I did the timing wrong with that. That wasn't bad. I can't tell when he's gonna jump back, and that's fucking me a little bit. That was dog shit. Reset that. I'm not even taking that res. Just reset that. That was a nightmare. Holy, man. That was crazy. Sculptor outfit. What's do I have sculptor outfit? Wait, does he have different dialogue if you use another outfit? I forgot I should not have taken that on the chin, but it's okay, we did. I misclicked that. That was, I could have carried that and I misclicked. Bit of a sloppy phase 1, but we should get it, I'm thinking. That was a jump. I couldn't tell because I was so close in the corner. I'll take the res. Maybe we can practice phase 2. Sloppy. Oh, very sloppy. Yeah, right. We'll try with your sculptor's outfit. If it's the one that I have the one outfit, and I didn't like it very much. I thought it was sort of strange looking. I like the OG outfit better, but I actually saw online there's all kinds of silly mods you can get for all kinds of cool outfits. I actually saw someone playing a SpongeBob once, which is ridiculous. I don't know much about mods, but... So, is this the sculptor's outfit? Oh, it's sculptor's idol to change. Oh, it's sculptor's idol. Shinobi once served. So, is that the sculptor's outfit? Let's see if he has different dialogue. Knowing this game, it would have stuff like that. Or like any of the Souls games, they have like interesting dialogue options like that and stuff. Oh, it is different, isn't it? I think he's different, the dialogue. It says, face me Shinobi, I didn't think I'd see you again. Am I crazy? Or he didn't always say that, did he? Or did he always say that? Maybe I'm not paying attention. I thought normally he called you Sekiro. Shit. Broke my stance. Oh, yuck. Oh, sculptor is this. Oh! Ah, I was paying attention. That is crazy. Wow, that's a really cool little lore thing. Thank you for that. That's awesome. Diamond Dog, I like your name too. It's cool. It's a cool name. I had no idea. That's really sick. Little things like that are really cool. I would almost like this better if it didn't have the helm. Like the black armor and the cloak is sick. I love his hair. I think his hair is really cool. Ooh. Too slow. Oh man, I'm getting sloppy. I thought I got that Makiri, that's crazy. I definitely thought I got that. Alright, boys, I can give it like 2 more tries, and I should have to call it soon, unfortunately. Normally Tuesdays, I can't always go as long as I can some other days, just because I have to pick up the missus from work. But it was really cool, like, chatting with a lot of you guys today. Some of you guys are new, and that's really exciting, of course. I didn't even know rating was a thing on YouTube. I don't even know how you do it. I'm going to have to look into that. I don't even know how to do it. If I knew that was a thing, I probably would have done it to other streamers as well. I'm not even sure. I'm just on the YouTube app right now. So we'll give it like 1 or 2 more attempts. But if you do enjoy the stream, the next stream will be in 2 days, Thursday. And Thursdays I can usually do a little bit longer than Tuesdays. Tuesdays is probably my shortest day, unfortunately. We stream 3 days a week, usually, unless there's any bonus streams. And I usually let people know if we're doing a bonus one on the Discord, which anyone's welcome to join if that's your thing. It's mostly just for memes and like to say like I either have to cancel the stream or we're doing a bonus stream, which we've done a few the past few weeks. I think we had 1 or 2 extra bonus streams, which has been really exciting. But otherwise, a regular schedule is... Sorry, I just want to focus. A regular schedule is Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday. Oh my god, we got lucky there. Yeah, he got us with that. I missed that. Damn. Jump. Nope. Well, I survived anyways. Bit of a sloppy run. Whew. Got us. I thought I was gonna dodge that. That sucks, bro. Get up. Shinobi doesn't give up. Shinobi gets up. I thought he was gonna Makiri us. He didn't Makiri us after that slam. Normally he does. There's a Makiri into the death blow. No Saribo. Come on, there it is. What? We exchanged blows. There it is. Okay. Now we got phase 2. Let's run away. Far away. Far away. And heal up. Look at that. Perfect. Oh, alright. Makiri? There it is. Makiri? We're almost at phase 3, ladies and gentlemen. Makiri! Oh my god, I think I said him Siri. That's so funny. Makiri? Boom! Phase 3, ladies and gentlemen. Let's do it. Let's do it. Phase 3. Oh god. Fucking Siri's fucking me up now. That's GG, I think. Gotta take the res. Siri's throwing for me. Yeah, I gotta get away to heal for a sec. Do this lightning thing, gotta jump it, I guess. Oh my god, bro. They could've probably Makiri'd that. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I missed that, I missed that. God, he hurts so hard. Ooh. Oh, what? Is that a double? What was that? I thought we got him. Damn, I thought we got that. Thank you for the gifted sub, Vanilla. That's very, very, very kind of you. That's really, really unbelievably kind of you. I sincerely appreciate that. So, did he do a double? Is that what happened there? I was expecting him to get stunned. But I think he may have... Or did I screw up the first one or something? We'll give it 1 more attempt. That was really exciting. Thank you, Vanilla. That was very, very kind of you to gift a sub. I sincerely appreciate that. Okay. That was strange. After stream today, I'll check out a little bit of this guy's phase 3. I'll try to learn what the hell's happening. So maybe when we enter it next stream, we'll be able to do it a little bit better. My goal is for next stream is we can hopefully get this fight down a little bit better and perfectly. So come the gauntlet, it will be more realistic. Even if we wipe on him in the gauntlet, at least it won't be like a guaranteed wipe. Right now, it feels like a guaranteed wipe. I would hate to fight Lady Butterfly like a million times just to keep wiping on this dude. So I'll keep practicing him on stream. Vanilla, Jesus Christ, dude. Thank you very, very, very much for the sub. You're
Vanilla 1ST
too
just
kind, dude.
subscribed.
Just Interganichiro things. That's crazy. Okay, so just really quick. We're gonna give this one Vanilla again. Thank you. I can't thank you. Honestly, I can't thank you enough. Am I understanding this right? Do I reverse lightning and then I reverse lightning a second time? That's what I have to do now? It doesn't seem too crazy, but I just want to make sure I didn't miss that. You reverse lightning once, then you reverse lightning again, and hopefully the second reverse lightning stuns him? Is that what it is? Oh, he missed me that time. Jesus. You got me with that. Missed that one. Shit. How stunning is the combat in this game, boys? It's crazy. I may not be good at it, but it's absolutely stunning. Probably the best combat I've ever played in any game ever. It's just so pretty. It's just so epic looking and feeling. Ouch. We're gonna get emotes very soon. I'm sorry I haven't done them yet. I'm gonna like, you know, it's even if I get 1 or 2, I guess it's better than none, right? Like, I couldn't fill all 5 slots yet just because like it's a little bit expensive. But if I get 1 or 2, it's better than like nothing. So maybe we'll do that for the time being. Slowly get more. That was a jump. I mean, that was a grab. I thought that was a jump. I screwed up, bro. Oh no. Okay, one more attempt because that was my bad. That was my bad. I fucked that one up. We'll do one more clean attempt, and then I probably should call it because the miss is gonna kill me. No. I don't have to pay to add sub emotes. It's more I have to like pay an artist to make them, but it's like I can get them for not too expensive. I've always known what I've wanted for sub emotes. I just you guys, it's gonna cost like, you know, right now I have 5 emotes slots total, and it's probably gonna cost about like 50-ish or so, I would imagine, for an artist. There's many talented artists, and I would love to pay someone. So like, if I can maybe just do 1 or 2 or even 3 right now, it'll maybe cost like half that. And then eventually I'll be able to do the other 2. We'll fill up 5 slots, and that's all I can. That's like what I cap at for now. And then as we get more subs, I think it opens up more slots. And then total, I think you get like 60 slots or something crazy like that. But if you guys are kind enough to like sub and stuff, the very least I could do is have emotes. Plus, like, emotes are fun, and it's like it's part of the culture. You know, that's why I love Twitch so much. It's like for the emotes and stuff. I think it's a lot of fun. So I almost look at it as like an honor. Honestly, sincerely, it's almost like an honor to even have the opportunity to be able to share emotes with someone. That's why we have 7TV. Absolutely, you're absolutely right, dude. You're absolutely right. That's why I'm grateful. At least I have that for now. You know, at least it's something. Come on. Okay, Mikiri that. Oh. Nice. Almost messed that up, boys. Oh, he got me with the last one. I'm so grateful that of all the fights on steroids, it's this fight. This fight is so much fun. Yeah, I knew he was gonna get me. He broke my stance. Pause hyper. Oh, dude, the emotes are the best. I love them so much. It's the best part of Twitch is the emotes. All the memes that came out of it are just brilliant. But of all the fights that you could be fighting on steroids, I'm glad it's this dude. He's so much fun. So much fun. Okay. I am probably gonna have to call it there, unfortunately. But we did go for like 3 hours, like 15-ish minutes. Hopefully Thursday we'll be able to start a little bit sooner. I was waiting because I was hoping that my mom would call with like what the vet said before stream, but it ended up being a little bit later. So that's why we started a little bit later too. But I cannot express my gratitude enough. Not just for you guys showing up, like the people on YouTube, that was crazy. You guys coming in, and the likes and everything, and the nice comments, the help and all that stuff, like honestly, and Twitch, like you guys with the subs, it's absolutely unbelievable. That's the only word I can use. I don't expect it ever. It's crazy to even think that. I did not expect even hitting affiliate. So the whole thing is still a very surreal experience. I'm on a little bit of a high just from it all, I think, because I didn't expect any of it. So it's all happening so fast that it's a lot to take in. So I sincerely appreciate it, and I can't wait. Like, these are the highlights of my week. I honestly mean that. I look so forward to streaming. And last thing, like, with like the veterinarian stuff going on with the dog, normally it would drive me crazy, but I decided to stream anyways because there's nothing I can do, and I'm worrying, and I'm waiting for the phone call. So I'm like, at least if I stream, I could chat with you guys, and it's like it takes, instead of me just sitting there ruminating, worrying, waiting for a phone call, at least I can use that time in a more positive way, chatting, practicing, and so I appreciate you guys helping me carry that burden today, and that's why like this has been such a wonder. The whole streaming, I mean, has been such a great experience. Not enough sappiness though. So you guys are the best. I will see you guys Thursday, if not before. I'll let you know on Discord if you do anything before. Otherwise, hang out on the Discord. We got memes, stuff like that. Yeah, it's exactly what it is. It definitely helps. This streaming has been like such a positive influence on my day to day. I can't express that enough. And it's because you guys are so cool. Like, honestly, like, you guys are so much fun playing this game with you guys, and it does feel like playing it with you guys because I get stuck, and you guys have such great advice, and it's a lot of fun. It's really changed the way I see video games. I've always loved games, but it's given me a whole new appreciation for like the games and the community and everything else. So hopefully I'll see you guys in the Discord. There's lots of memes and stuff. If not, I will see you guys Thursday, hopefully. Have a wonderful week until then, and I hope we chat soon. Thanks again.